3, 2, 1.
What is up, everybody? We are live on a match day here on Anfield Agenda. I am joined by Mr. Paddy Murphy to hopefully enjoy a fun, friendly... Who the fuck are we kidding, mate? Let's destroy them.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I'm looking forward to this. This should be biblical scenes. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Team news is out. We'll go through it in a minute. One lineup is good. One lineup is pure comedy.
Absolutely, comedy. Absolute comedy, and I can't wait to read it out.
As we said last night in the stream, we just want to reconfirm it today. All of our thoughts, love, best wishes are with Cristiano Ronaldo and his family as well during this really difficult time. Football stuff is irrelevant when things like this happen. So I know Paddy certainly feels the same, mate. It's a very sad time.
Absolutely, yeah, and obviously it's purported that both teams wear black armbands and there will be an applause in the 7th minute, which is absolutely the right thing to do. And the thoughts are with Cristiano Ronaldo and his wife, Georgina.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, as a parent, I can't even begin to think what they must be going through. So, look, we, of course, have to park that up and concentrate on the game today. Delighted to say that we are being brought to you by the best football app out there on the market, the One Football app. You know all about One Football. If you don't, get yourself to the link in the description, download it, and thank us later. It's top-notch, Paddy.
The best in the business with the best in the business.
I love them because... How many times have you gone to watch fan content and One Football have been involved in it? Yeah. I love that they're good backers of fan content.
Exactly. They support the fans. It's for the fans. It's the best in the business. Give it a look. Give it a look.
Have you ever fucked about with the augmented reality feature on it?
Oh, I always,
it's deadly. You can just project it onto the floor and I can actually stand on Fred then. Yeah. Which I've danced on many a time there.
Fred, if there's any player in United squad, it's probably not Fred I'd go for. Probably Maguire. He's a very standable face.
I was saying this to you before we went live. So Sky Sports did a viewer's choice combined 11. Shock horror, it was all Liverpool players. But they did a statistically based one and somehow Fernandes made it in, which I think we can kind of understand.
Yeah.
But Fred made it into this midfield.
I mean, you know, stats lie. There's the proof. Fred's an okay player, but he's not getting into a combined 11 in any world.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought that I would have had the XG argument last night and now another stats today? I mean, my biggest problem with stats, Paddy, is people like me using them who don't understand how to implement them properly. That's my biggest issue with stats.
Yeah, they can be misconstrued and used for evil, but anyone who knows the crack knows it's a full at Liverpool 11. Bruno maybe has a shout over Keita, maybe, but no, not for me. Right,
let's have a look at the starting 11s. I am going to have a bash at the Liverpool one and then Paddy will go across with the United one. So Liverpool, I've gone with Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Robbo at left back. I mean, we're happy so far. Yeah. Matip and Van Dijk. I mean, look, you could make an argument for Canade, but either way, all good.
Yeah.
I know you're going to be a little bit disappointed with the midfield because we don't have the midfield that we like, but... You know, Jordan Henderson still has a lot to do for this club. It's Hendo, Fabinho and Thiago. And I'm sure Klopp's just looked at the opposition and thought, we don't need our best midfield. We'll get it done.
Yeah, listen, you know, for me, NFT is the best midfield. But, you know, Henderson will be fine against United. Nice of Klopp to kind of rest his best midfield. And yeah, I'm happy enough with that.
Up top then it is exactly as we would have hoped for. It is Luis Diaz on the left, Sadio Mane through the centre and Mohamed Salah on the right. You want to have a bash to the United team?
Beautiful. And for Man United, folks, get ready for this one. David De Gea in goal, fair enough. They've gone with a back three centre backs of Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire and Phil Jones.
What Phil is he still playing football?
This isn't 2012. Phil Jones is starting for Man United against Liverpool.
I mean, Siri, show me an example of how to give up without giving up.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And then it's a midfield 5 then with Aaron Bissaka it has here on the left, Diogo Dalot on the right, a midfield 3 then of Pogba, Matic and Bruno Fernandes, and 2 up front, Anthony Elanga and Marcus Rashford. Yeah, that is horrific.
All week, Paddy, I've been trying to build up in my head and say, look, let's be respectful. You know, we beat them 5-0. I'm not expecting this to be 5-0. I'm expecting a massacre after seeing that.
Well, my prediction's been 6 and that has made me even more confident. Now, in all honesty, I would say Phil Jones is actually probably a better centre-back than Harry Maguire, but them two together is going to be quite interesting.
I read a bit of paper gossip that said that Ten Hag wants to bring in Rudiger to replace Maguire. So he wants a free transfer to come in and replace the world's most expensive centre-back.
I mean, Rudiger would be a great signing for United, but yeah, I think if Ten Hag has any sense about him, the first thing he'll do is strip Maguire of the captaincy and put him straight onto the bench, or send him off to FC United or Manchester, something like that.
If you're a Tony Rudiger, though, and you're looking around, you think, right, I'm with Thomas Tuchel in Chelsea, fans love me, club are pretty good, why on earth would you want to go to United? Like, he has Madrid, Barca, probably PSG, every other club in Europe chasing them.
Yeah, I mean, United, if you want to actually win things and, do well, United isn't the destination these days.
It definitely isn't. And you know what? I'm very, very happy to say that, Patrick. I'm very happy.
Absolutely.
On the bench today for the Reds, Quivin Kelleher, Ibu Kanade, Joe Gomez, Costa Simicas, James Milner, Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, Diogo Jota and Divock Origi. So once again, Paddy, no place for young Harvey Elliott on the bench, and no Taki.
Yeah, I mean, Taki just probably loses out due to the sheer quality, but the Harvey Elliott one's a bit strange. He's still a young lad, so Klopp knows best. I suppose it's good to have someone like Milner on the bench for experience to bring on at 7-0 and maybe get the 8th maybe or something like that. But yeah, this really should be straightforward.
What I am confused by is, and by the way, Connor's here as well. He's just working away in the background. Hello, Connor. I'm confused at why Origi instead of Elliott. And hear me out. I'm not saying Divock isn't good enough. No, but my thinking is, we know Elliott's the future. We know Elliott's staying. Divock will always be, held in high esteem and certainly can do a job. But I just don't understand the point of giving him more minutes when we know he's off to Milan when we could give them to young Elliott.
Well, I think obviously they're very different players. I think Divock offers something different to anyone really in the squad. He's a sheer super sub target man, can take a chance. I think we don't really need Elliott on the bench, and we have someone like Naby who we can bring on who would do a similar kind of role. I would like to see Elliott there, but I think between Origi and Elliott, I think Origi makes a bit more sense.
Sorry if I look confused, mate. Who the fuck are those last two subs for United?
So yeah, the United bench is Dean Henderson, Eric Bailly, Alex Telles, Juan Mata, and again it isn't 2012 if Juan Mata is actually involved in the United squad. Jesse wants to be at West Ham, Lingard, Jadon Sancho, who is... Why is he not starting? That's very bizarre. Scott McTominay, and they have Hannibal Mejbri and Alejandro Garnacho Ferreira. Garnacho, he's a young Argentinian fella, and Mejbri, I'm not too sure, to be fair. I've heard of him, but yeah, sounds like a fucking I can't think of the name. Scrabble fucking name or something.
Right, let me just... I've got the live chat open here just in case we've got any super chats wanting to go through. Connor will keep us up to date with the chat as well. He'll shout across if anybody sends in super chats, becomes members or anything like that. I'm going to put this there so it doesn't distract us, young Patrick. Actually, do you know what? I'll put it away somewhere here because it will distract me. I don't like looking at myself.
Yeah, I know, I just got a quick glimpse of myself there. I want to go home.
I look at myself on camera and I'm like, oh, you're such a fat slob. Where's the donuts? Where's the donuts?
Safety now.
Mate, that's how I sit on the sofa at home every evening.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Pillow over me like that. Yeah. But look, we have a good while to go till this game gets underway. But all week I've been thinking 3-1. After seeing that United team, it's pretty clear that they're set up to stifle us. They're set up to defend deep and to try and counter-attack quickly with Wan-Bissaka and Dalot. It won't be working out very well.
The word counter-attack and Wan-Bissaka, I can't wait to see him try to counter-attack. He looks like Bambi on ice with the execution of... I don't know, but yeah, listen, I've said 6-0. I'm sticking with 6-0. If we concede a solitary goal to United, I'll be fuming, and if we don't win by at least 3, I'll be fuming.
Yeah, it's kind of like just a thankless task, this, isn't it? Like, do you ever get to a point where... I'm sure you've grown up with lots of United supporting mates. Now, you're younger than me, so they probably weren't able to taunt you as much as I was taunted, but right now... After we beat United at Old Trafford, I looked at my phone, I'm looking at Goldbridge, and I'm scrolling through to my uncles and all these fans of United... And I just couldn't bring myself to banter them. I almost felt like I was kicking a puppy. I just felt sad for them.
No, I get what you're saying, but no, I still have it in me to be an absolute unbearable prick. Now, I will be honest. The news about Cristiano Ronaldo is kind of, it will kind of dampen my celebrations. There's bigger things in life. It's important we win. I do want to smash them, but I probably won't gloat as much as I would have because it does kind of bring things into perspective.
It does, and look, I got a little bit confused earlier on because there's talk of a 7-minute round of applause, obviously, for Cristiano Ronaldo and his family, which I think is a nice gesture. But some people on social media apparently feel like this is Liverpool fans trying to make it all about us. I don't understand that way of thinking. I think, if anything, I think the fact that Liverpool fans are applauding Ronaldo and his family, and I believe we applauded him when he came at Real Madrid and played us off the park as well. Liverpool football fans are known for just appreciating the greats of the game, and I think that's all this is. It's nothing to do with wanting to be the centre of attention. It is purely out of respect for the man.
Yeah, well, I mean, when it comes to football, the club of Liverpool have been involved in many tragedies, and they know all too well what it feels like. To people who use the "all making it about themselves" card, it's just despicable. It's disgusting. It's just being human, and you know what? It doesn't matter that it's Ronaldo. If it was a United reserve player that was going through this, there'd still be respect shown. It's, as I said, there's more important things in football, and what's gone on is an absolute tragedy. And massive respect to the hierarchy at Liverpool and the fans tonight who are going to pay homage to Ronaldo and his lost son.
Absolutely. Bit of good news from our side this week, Paddy. It seems that the club are going to be offering Sadio Mane a new contract, which, by the way, we got called out on this on our comments, because apparently
we got called out, did we? No way, really.
We got called out. Yeah. Apparently, we're not allowed comment if somebody doesn't play well, and then a few weeks later, when they're playing better, say that they've been reinvented in a new position. Apparently, you're either in one box of hating somebody forever, fuck off, or we're not allowed to have a nuanced opinion.
Now, listen, the people who say that are stupid. You have to comment when someone's playing poor. Like right now, we're talking about how poor Mohamed Salah has been at times. We're not demanding he leaves the club, and when he does well again, we'll all be the first ones to say, boom, happy days. I was one of the people who was very critical of Sadio Mane, and he deserved criticism at times. When he on the left, he wasn't doing the best, but he's reinvented himself through the middle and is fully deserving of a new deal if the club sees fit, and hopefully he can find an agreement. So yeah, I'm excited about it because as I said, he's reborn himself through the middle.
One bit of news that has come out is that Bobby's out of this game injured. Obviously, no place for him in the squad today.
That's not great.
Oh mate, I'm pretending I knew this, but I just caught it in the comments.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I didn't know.
This is why I look at the comments, because our community are pretty damn good. Right, let's have a look and see what people are thinking. Enjoy the 5-0 victory again, lads, said Anthony Jacobs.
6.
Mane's been Klopp's main man since coming in. I don't know why people say. Yeah, look, Mane has been brilliant, and I love him in this new central role. I don't know about you, Paddy, but when Diaz came in, I wondered what the situation was going to be, because naturally I actually fell for Mane, because he comes to Liverpool on the right side, then Salah comes in and he's shifted over to the left side. Now he's on the left side. Diaz comes in and he's been shifted centrally, but I think this works. I think this suits him.
Well, I think the biggest critique of Mane when he was playing on the left was he kind of lost a bit of his initial pizzazz, his taking on players, his explosiveness, which is what we've kind of now found again with Luis Diaz. We all know how amazing he is, and it's a testament to Mane that he can perform to the middle. But I think the things that was lacking on the left, he doesn't need as much through the middle, and he's still so good at his positioning, his finishing, he has a long career left at the middle. I think his days on the he's a long career left he's a long career left to play in the middle, but his time playing on the left is kind of coming to an end at Liverpool. I don't think he's going to be a star there again.
I hope he signs a new deal, and I hope again, this opinion may change in the coming weeks or may not, but right now I think I'd be very happy if Salah signed a new deal, Mane signed a new deal, and Bobby was allowed to run down his contract, because we know Carvalho's coming in. That looks like it could be a long-term Bobby replacement. I'd love for Carvalho to have a year working alongside Bobby to get used to what Klopp will expect from him in the role. And then I think we're set up. I don't think we need any more forwards to be brought in.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, these boys have been a part of the Klopp era. No, they've been a part of the best days ever. Unfortunately for some of them, in the years coming, there's going to be times where they're going to have to go. It's just going to be the logical decision. But what you said there, new deals for Salah and Mane, and I would love to give Bobby a new deal if we could find a kind of financially viable one. I'd love to have Bobby around and keep him there. I think he offers something different. But I also think he deserves to be playing regular football, because he's still at that very high quality. And I think he could ride off into the Spanish sunset and do a job in La Liga for many years.
He strikes me as an
Atletico
athletic
Madrid.
player. Yeah, he strikes me as an Atletico
yeah.
player.
I think they could lose Felix and they could be all over Bobby.
Yeah, I think Bobby would be the player that maybe they thought João Felix could be in that position.
Yeah.
It's weird. I've always said to Connor as well. Like sometimes you just look at a player and just to see. I could see him going to Atleti.
Massively.
And I could see him doing well there as well.
Yeah, he's still fantastic. He just unfortunately. People are ahead of him in the pecking order now, but I think like going away to City, and I was campaigning for him to play ahead of a Jota. I think he offers a lot more off the ball than a Diogo Jota. Naturally, doesn't have near the finishing ability of Jota, and goal scoring kind of guile, but he still has a lot to offer, and he works his arse off with the team.
Anybody who's going to the game today, by the way, have a look out for Mr. Stonage if you're there. You know, maybe people are tuning in on their way to the stadium. You're inside the stadium. Make sure to buy him a pint if you see him, because I want a match reaction with him hiccuping on the video yet again.
That'd be yes, that would be very funny. But good luck. It'll take you about an hour to get 1 pint at Anfield. So,
Reese, thank you for the super chat, mate. Said, from an Arsenal fan, can you do us a favour and batter United? That's the plan, Patrick. That's
no
the
problem.
plan.
6-0, my friend. Don't you worry about that. Maybe even 7.
Can we have a little chat actually about the top 4 race for a second, Paddy? Because nobody seems to want to get the spot.
The clown race.
It's mad. Like, United playing Arsenal, I think, at the weekend. Spurs lost this weekend. United just about beat Norwich 3-2. Arsenal lost to Brighton. I mean, nobody wants to play Champions League football with the looks of it.
I've said for a while now I think it's going to be Spurs, and I still back Spurs. I just back Conte. I think they'll pull it out with a bag. But yeah, I think the fact that United are still only 3 points off is a testament, because they've had a few bad results, but unfortunately they won't be able to capitalise on that 3 point gap.
I can't see United doing it either.
No.
I can't. There's nothing about their play. There's nothing about the way the club is at the minute that makes me think they'll be able to put together a run. Who would you prefer to get it? Would you like to see Banter FC back in Europe, or would you like to see them continue to suffer?
Continue to suffer. I want Spurs to get it. I don't mind Spurs. Spurs are kind of irrelevant, you know what I mean? And maybe I feel a bit of guilt that we robbed that Champions League off them that time. Not really. I just like Conte, you know. I think Conte is a good man. And yeah, I wouldn't mind Spurs to get it. We have the least history with Spurs, so therefore it just makes the most sense.
Yeah, and I don't really have any inbuilt annoyance of Spurs fans, whereas Arsenal fans, I used to think they were alright, but all of a sudden in the last year or two, they've been very bitter about us for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, Arsenal, I think on Twitter, Arsenal fans have always been they're always very cocky above their station, I think. And obviously United, we don't need to get into why we don't want them to get it, but I don't really mind Arsenal, but on Twitter they get a few good wins, and they were saying, oh, Arteta better than Klopp and all this nonsense and shit like that, and Arteta's out-coached Klopp multiple times. Shut up. So Spurs are the least relevant, which is why I'd want them to get it.
Yeah, plus if Spurs got Champions League football, the odds are Kane would stay there, and there's no chance of him fecking off elsewhere.
Well, I mean, now I think Haaland seems to be going to City, so
500 G's a week apparently.
Do you know what? People are kind of like looking at that like, Matt, like he'll be worth the money, like, but he is a bit injury prone, so City need to kind of sort that out.
Here's one for yourself and for the chat. And we had this debate in our Discord earlier on, by the way. If you want to join our Discord, become a member here of Anfield Agenda's YouTube channel, and you will get access to that. But if you could have either Mbappe or Haaland to put into this Liverpool team, who would you have? I think this divided our chat as well quite a bit.
It used to be kind of Haaland. No, I think Mbappe 100%.
That's where I am as well.
1,000,000%.
I'm an absolute sucker for a pace merchant. I'm 100%.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine the counter-attacks with Mbappe? No, yeah, Jesus Mbappe. Although I wouldn't say no to Haaland, that's whatsoever. He definitely offers something a bit different to Mbappe. He's a bit more, physical, better in the air, you would say. But no, Mbappe would be an absolute joke at Liverpool. And John W. Henry, do what's right. City are going to get Haaland. You need to keep up with them. Get Mbappe.
I'm genuinely, I'm long lost on this conversation, because I remember when he went to PSG, when he was leaving Monaco, as I said to you before, John W. Henry, I believe, flew him and his family and his representatives around, I think it was Nice or Marseille or somewhere like that, on his private jet, trying to convince him to move to Liverpool. Now that was at a time when he was moving to PSG for, 230 million or 170 million, some mad amount of money. And now he's on a free, and there's not a sniff.
Yeah, it's a bit mad. I think it's the wages. Like, we're talking about breaking wage structures for Salah. You'd fucking blow up the wage structure trying to get Mohamed, or try to get Mbappe. He'd be silly money. But we should be putting our hat in the ring, surely. Like, at least bit of a sniff around. Like, how are you, Killian? Jurgen's a big fan. You never know. He was like, oh, you might love it.
And look, I'm being cynical here, but I think we should especially be sniffing around when there's no confirmation of Salah yet.
Yes.
So we don't know that those wages are going to be committed in the future.
Tactical sniffing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I love a bit of
sniff here
shithousery.
and there, and then Salah suddenly shits himself. Like, okay, 50k less, go on.
We've seen Eddie Amy's reps do it recently, by the way. I mean, that deal to Dortmund seemed to be taking a bit longer than they wanted, and of course we were name dropped in there looking at Eddie Amy, and now all of a sudden it looks like that deal's about to get over the line, and he'll be a Dortmund player.
Yeah, you gotta be smart sometimes. Big fan of Neville and Carragher in the centre circle here on Sky Sports. Just that's kind of cool. Clap right beside them. God, I'd love to be there tonight. They should have us there doing the live stream from the centre circle.
I don't know if I'd have the balls to do it, Paddy. I won't lie to you,
No?
mate. I feel very self-conscious.
No,
There's not enough cushions
You have
in the world.
You have the balls. Don't worry, Craig. One day we'll do that.
It would be pretty amazing, to be fair. It's the one big game I've never been to, actually. I've been lucky enough to see us play everybody else, but I've never seen us play Manchester United.
Really? Yeah, they're tough tickets to get. Stonage, how do you do it, Stonage? That blue tick. He goes and flashes that blue tick.
I think his family have been in the supporters club and they just go. I think they got to a shitload again. I think Chris said he's been to over 100 games so far.
I think it's because he was like back in the Europa League days when we were shit. He kind of got in there early.
Same with Jack Gill. He's got the Auto Cup scheme tickets, so Jack gets the occasional the Champions League and stuff. But he's got the Wembley tickets and he's got the final tickets as well, I believe.
Class.
That's something I do want to do actually, is take that off my bucket list and get to Wembley at some point for a game.
Massively. Next year we'll be hopefully doing a watch along for the FA Cup final. So
I tell you what I am thinking about. You know, I'm an NFL fan and the Packers are coming to London to play. I think they're playing the game at Spurs Stadium. And I've been to Spurs Stadium a few times. I don't know if you know this, but Spurs Stadium has purpose-built dressing rooms for NFL teams in it.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that. But
they've the fucking massive, huge changing rooms.
To be fair, if the NFL was on in my back garden, I'd pull the curtain. So
oh man, I've got so into it.
Yeah, I don't share it. I don't see it. And there's probably a few Americans, so I don't want to anger you, but yeah, I literally wouldn't be paid to watch it.
I love it, but now I feel the same way about baseball. I don't get why it's glorified rounders. I don't get it.
No American sport appeals to me whatsoever.
I did like basketball back in the day. Back in the day when this man was playing.
Yeah.
And Larry Bird and back then I loved it. But right now, man, I don't know how I did it. I think it came from betting, if I'm being really honest.
Yeah, maybe
I've kind of gotten into it, but once you can get past ad breaks every 11 seconds,
you know what? That's criminal. I couldn't do it. But listen, each to their own. I'll stick to the L football.
Good day out on the beer though, because if you go, let's say you went somewhere like Texas or, well, let's have a look and say Florida or something like that. So you get the tailgating beforehand. So you get to go have a barbecue, get pissed up, go into the game, drink for 4 hours.
Maybe I'll just do that bit and then walk home before the game. To go without a ticket, you know what I mean? And hope for the best. Yeah,
it's just I'd love if Liverpool had more of that and Premier League clubs started to introduce more of this kind of making a fan experience, making a day out of going to the match as well. And look, maybe some of the hardcore fans won't like that because they've got their own match routines, which is sound.
Hardcore fans not liking something? Shoot, no, they love everything. They're big advocates for anything different.
I love it. Like, I'd love to be able to, go to Anfield and there to be some fucking more food stuff, more drink stuff, fucking pop-up stores, local fucking companies like Hat Scarf and the Badger stuff.
I tell you, there is an absolute unbelievable chipper outside Anfield. They do the best fish and chips ever with curry sauce. Absolute unbelievable.
I don't believe I'm going to say this again, but I'm a glutton for punishment. I go to the same chipper and eat the same food that I don't like every single time I go to Anfield as a ritual. And I swear to God, every time... It's the one, so when you're in front of the cop and you've got the petrol station here, and across from that there's a chipper right in a corner.
Right.
That one.
Okay, no, the one
I don't know the name of it.
The one I go to is a bit up. It's just outside like the cop. Class.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. You still haven't tried the pizza in the main stand, though, have you?
No, I haven't been to the main stand for a while. I'm on the Kenny.
You're in the Kenny knees around your ears.
Yeah, I was like so self-conscious in the Kenny. I was like, wow, I'm so fat, what the fuck? And then I was talking to the steward after the game, and he goes, the seats are tight in the Kenny, aren't they? I was like, thank God you said it, holy fuck. That's some German fella sitting beside me, right? He had an extra seat. And instead of making use of that, he sat side on with his back to me. And for the whole first half, I said something to him, but I think he didn't understand the word. He goes, yeah. I was like, is that Klopp's brother or something like? But finally, he got the hint when I slapped him.
Super chat here from Joel. Thank you, Joel. Said, Craig, did you see Harry Maguire say I wouldn't play? I wouldn't be playing every game for United in starting 11 if I'd been playing bad every game. There's a reason why both managers will put me in the starting 11 every game. Yeah, because they're embarrassed as fuck that you're the world's most expensive defender,
they have to play because you cost 80 million. They're trying to get their pennies back.
Eddie Cox Wilkins as well. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. Appreciate that. Great to have you with us. But on that point there from Joel Morris, at what point do United have to bite the bullet and just realise that they've shit the bed massively with Maguire?
As soon as Ten Hag walks into Carrington, he says, "Captaincy, good luck to you." And listen, just take the captaincy off him, and that takes the pressure off him. Maybe he can prove himself as a squad player. But the captaincy, having the captaincy is embarrassing. He needs to be stripped of it straight away. He's not good enough for United. It's as simple as that. You know, he's not good enough. Maybe he can be a good backup. Maybe he can be secondary. But if he's your main centre back, you're never going to get back to the top.
I think Leicester must still be just pissing themselves over that one. Like, there's no disguising this either. He's just nowhere near good enough. And I think at Leicester, and I could be wrong on this, I think he played in the back three, if my memory's right, at Leicester.
Yeah, but he looked alright at Leicester. But like, listen, whatever about the 80 million, he's just not good enough. Full stop. Even if he was free, do you know what I mean? United fans don't want to see the man play for the team. He's fucking shite. You know?
He's one of those people that I always feel like when he tries his little Joel Matip impressions where he bursts forward. To me, it feels like he's one of them people that, you know, somebody pushed them from behind, and when his head just wobbled forward, he just momentum just moves him forward.
Did you get a bit distracted there, Craig?
I got a bit excited there, to be honest. Yeah, but I was thinking bobbling up and down. What does that remind me of?
Oh,
but yeah, he's shy basically. Is where I'm going with that one.
Yeah.
Does Craig like Aaron Rodgers then? Yes, Aaron Rodgers is the reason that I actually started watching the Packers, because I know off the field he has his own personality, but on the field I love the way he keeps the game moving and plays it. Did you see the Liverpool NFTs completely shit the bed, by the way?
What does that mean?
The NFTs, Liverpool released like 100 and something thousand NFTs, I believe. Put them up to auction. You went to buy them. You couldn't even pick which one you were going to get. What? Yeah, that's how arrogant they were about it. And they only sold 10,000 of the 100 and something thousand, and it completely shit the bed.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'll never wrap my head around this NFT bollocks. I really won't. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the appeal.
I just don't understand the arrogance of, we'll tell you which one you're going to spend your money on.
Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it?
I don't get it.
Unless
I don't get it at all.
Unless it's one of Jurgen Klopp down on a beer, I'm not interested.
Yeah, true. I'll take that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Super cool.
You's not having a few beers tonight. I'm not, because I've got to drive, and I wouldn't have been having one anyway. Who am I kidding?
I won't lie. As we were sitting here, a beer ad came on the TV, and I suddenly got gagging for a beer. But listen, we're being professional.
Who needs an NFT when you've got Lord Houlden? What I heard there is Craig start flogging NFTs. That's what I heard.
That you'd make bank. Who wouldn't want to buy one of them?
I mean, after what you told me about Astrid and her earnings per month, I'm thinking of going and becoming a porn star, Paddy.
I told you nothing. I heard reports, that's it, you know.
I'm thinking of becoming a porn star. I want that porn star money.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, it would have to be like YouTube Shorts if I did it, but
you'd be really putting the name in the short there.
Yeah, in every sense of it, in time, use your imagination. But yeah, look, this feels like a game where we can't win today, and by that I mean if we go and hammer them, everybody says, well, sure, that was always going to happen. And if we stumble over the line and beat them by one, people will be like, the wheels are coming off.
Yeah, no, listen, I think we can definitely win by 6-0. Do you know what? Banter them. That'd be great.
They look like they're set up to defend with that team, and I wonder, is he gone to a back three maybe to try and make Maguire look like a semi-decent professional footballer?
Yeah, perhaps give them a bit of extra cover, but I think they could do it. They could have America's defence budget and still concede about 7. So I'm not too worried. There's nothing United could do to stop Liverpool, I don't think.
I will raise you a Martin Atkinson.
No, not even him. Nothing will save them.
I always hate that lad for the 1-1 draw when one of our players was fouled. Maybe it was Keita, I can't remember.
Origi.
And he allowed play to progress. I'll never forgive him for that. That was blatant.
That was terrible. Good job. At least Adam Lallana got a late equaliser for us.
Yeah, true. What do we? I mean, I know Manchester City are playing tomorrow against Brighton. There's a chance for us tonight to put somewhat of pressure on them, at least to get the result and move us top before they play.
Oh,
Is there anything to be said for a bit of hope tomorrow that
No.
maybe Brighton can do something?
Absolutely not. No, but it'll be nice to go top for a few. If we get a bit longer this time. We get to be top for about 24 hours. That's nice.
Just true. That's true. Oh, well, look, I'll be on Twitch tomorrow doing the Arsenal-Chelsea game, so I will probably keep an eye on how many City put by. And look, these are the type of games that City have a tendency to slip up in. They're usually quite good in the big games. It's the Wolves or the Crystal Palaces that usually give them a bit of a wobble.
Hopefully, but listen, I'm not going to be holding out much hope. I won't even stick it on. I'll have it on One Football and hope for the best. If maybe Brighton can survive the first half, maybe I'll look at it. But yeah, I reckon it'll be a 4-1 job. Riyad Mahrez masterclass.
Prediction. Give us a score prediction. A genuine. None of your 6-0 Jack Gill.
For this game?
Yeah.
6-0. That is my genuine prediction.
Mr. Crosby?
100%.
6-0.
6-0 from the two gents. 3-0.
Okay. Yeah, I don't, we on the podcast. I went to people were like my prediction. I said 6-0. I was like, no, come on. I was like, yeah, 6-0. It's fucking United. We were 4-0 up at half time in Old Trafford and we took it easy on them. 6-0. And if we don't win by at least 3, it's embarrassing. Dare I say?
Yeah, I don't want United to get any hope or get their tails up in this game. I hope we start quickly. I love the way Klopp's just standing there psyching them out like he always does in the centre circle.
I love him. I'm convinced he looked at me in the Benfica game. I shouted something over to him, he looked over and smiled. I swear to God, I think it was me. He's like, it's the fat guy from TikTok. Ha ha ha, very good.
I love it. I love Klopp. I love that that's his thing. And I remember him doing it with Dortmund when he came to play us as well.
God, I'm not ready for when that man leaves.
I don't right. I still, honestly, I say this all the time, but I genuinely wake up some days and go, he's still our manager. How do we have Klopp? We're so fortunate to have that man.
Yeah, and don't forget, United do have Hannibal Lecter on the bench, so we have to be careful.
I've got a question for you. Yeah. So, outside of Stevie G, because he's probably the answer, who would you drop into this Liverpool team to make it better from the past? My answer is Suarez.
Oh, yeah.
Suarez. Imagine Suarez.
I love Diogo Jota, but Jesus Christ, sorry, Suarez. I love Mane to the middle, but Jesus Christ, Suarez. Wow.
Yeah, imagine Suarez with Diaz on the left and Salah on the right, or Mane on the left. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Listen, I think this might be a bit of a bold statement, but I think in terms of ability, Luis Suarez is Liverpool's best ever player in terms of actual ability, not while at Liverpool, but in terms of like the level of footballer. I don't think anyone was better than him.
I've never seen another footballer in a Liverpool shirt do what he's done on a football pitch. Like, as I said, he could nutmeg a mermaid. Like, he's fucking... he's just unbelievable. He plays every game like his life depends on it. Like, he's 4-0 down. He's just... Look, I know he wasn't perfect, but it's them imperfections that drew me to him even more.
Oh, yeah, he was a bit of a prick, done a lot of bad shit, but listen, all we cared about was football ability in the main. That was the main thing. And I seen a video recently with Gerrard that Sky done, and he was like, in training he was doing things that even he didn't know he was doing, but it was just so mesmeric and he was just phenomenal. What a player. He nearly single-handedly brought us to that league title, but listen, he didn't, but it is what it is.
It always haunts me that the plan was to have him and Torres, and that Torres just moved on. Can you imagine if those two gents had been on the pitch together in a Liverpool shirt with Gerrard in behind?
I mean, I know the Torres that we sold wasn't prime Torres. He was waning a little bit, but yeah, I think he certainly would have been a nice little. That would have been a nice little trifecta. The three of them boys. Gerrard would have been in dreamland. Fuck me.
Oh, it would have been unbelievable.
Imagine Gerrard spraying his balls everywhere and the two boys finishing them.
Oh, it's just unbelievable, like absolutely unbelievable. But I think it's fair to say that this is certainly, of my 30 odd years supporting the club, this is the best Liverpool team I've seen.
Oh, without question. Even lads that are 60 and 70 have been following Liverpool their whole lives, even they probably say the same thing. I don't think it gets better than this. It's in the history of the game, no English team has been involved this far in a quad quest, a genuine quad quest.
I like that.
Yeah, it's
quad
nice,
quest,
isn't it?
I like that.
Right off the dome. Listen, yeah, it will never get better than this. And I'm enjoying every second of it, and I'm glad that we can live it on stream and have it to look back when we're old men. Well, you know, older men.
Older men, yeah. I mean, thanks for reminding me, you prick. 7-2 incoming, said Jamie Reardon. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. And he said, rest in peace to Ronaldo's son, which is, of course, a sentiment we echo. Craig loves a Jordan top. Yes, I got two new ones today. This is one of them, the red one. I got a red one as well, but I do love a Jordan top. But the problem is, I'm a bit temperamental when it comes to tops and performances. So when I got the new green Jordan hoodie, we were playing City in the league, and I said, if we lose this, I have to fuck this hoodie off for every stream. We drew, so it was all right, and then we beat them in the next one. So this, it's on morning tonight.
Lovely, yeah.
It's on morning.
By the way, Sky have just flashed a graphic of Rangnick versus Klopp. I forgot how many times they've played each other. They've played each other like they got to 20 times, and Klopp's only or Rangnick's only lost twice. Irrelevant because Liverpool are so much better than United, but that's kind of intriguing, isn't it?
Yeah, not as intriguing as some of the United fans thinking that basically he's better manager than Klopp.
Yeah, I love United's confidence when they get a new manager. It's suddenly like, oh fucking, we're suddenly like unbelievable. And now, to be fair, they're right to be happy with Ten Hag coming in, but he's not gonna. Rome wasn't built in a fucking day. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of shit to be done at United. But yeah, Ten Hag's a good appointment all the same.
Yeah, it's a good appointment if he's allowed to go in and go, your shit, bye.
I think he will be though. Do you know? I think he will be. I think he's smarter than that. He's coming from such a system like at the Ajax where it's controlled from top to bottom. I think he's smart. Phil Jones is only 30. What? Fucking hell! What? I thought he was 40.
Is he 30 in the sense that I'm 39.1? Like, or
that's a bit mad, isn't it? Set to make his first Premier League start since May 2019. Sorry, 4th. God love him.
He looks lost out there, doesn't he? He's been away though. Looks got a bit of a colour on him there.
He's thinking, why the fuck am I playing against Liverpool at Anfield? I'm about to get pummeled.
Yeah,
Luis Diaz is going to finger them.
They've rolled in the Nemanja Matic in there as well, just for fans.
Quite literally rolled in. They had to get him a wheelchair because his legs are fucking in bits. He's actually class though. Like if they could get a younger version of Matic, he's actually an unbelievable CDM back in his day. But unfortunately, his day was about 10 years ago.
Yeah, back in the day, top notch, absolutely. Boom Chaka, thank you for the super chat. Said, did you guys hear about the minute silence at 7 minutes? Yes, we did, and hopefully it is. It goes off and observed.
It will be. Yeah, it will be.
Absolutely deserves, respect in this moment. It's fuck it. I can't even imagine what the poor man and his family are going through. But the game unfortunately came at the wrong time for United, because I'm sure they would have loved to have had Cristiano available for it. But nobody could expect the man to play during this time. Do you think he would have made a difference to this really, or do you think it still would have been the expected pummeling?
I don't really want to critique the man, but I think United are probably actually better off without him tonight against Liverpool. Have someone a bit more proactive up there. But yeah, I wish he was playing for the sake of it would mean nothing happened, But listen, obviously as a game we do echo our sentiment that we talked with them all, and hopefully he will appreciate, although it won't make much of a difference in the grand scheme of things, but it's just a nice little gesture, and respect deserves to be paid to the man and his family.
I can't believe time's flying along, mate. It's 8:15
Klopp's
already.
wearing my hat. That's the Paddy hat.
Nice. It's 8:15 already. We've flown along for the last while. I still can't get used to him without glasses, by the way.
No, I'm used to him. Look at them eyes. I'd love to kiss him. I would pay any money in the world to have a beer with that man, even if it was for half an hour.
I've never been like a fanboy or starstruck, but when I was in a press conference and Klopp came in, I couldn't bring myself to ask a question.
Really?
I just wanted to stand up and clap every time he spoke. That's just in absolute awe of him.
Klopp, not Klopp.
Can we get a counter for his shit jokes?
Look at him though, he's just class, isn't he? Do you reckon he gets a new hat every game?
Yeah.
Do you think? Surely, yeah.
You'd imagine so. You'd imagine that one gets signed and given to charity or something.
Oh yeah, good shout. Oh my god, imagine the Klopp hat.
Have you seen the price for a signed Klopp hat in the club shop?
Oh, how much?
Mate, I won't even embarrass you by telling you how ridiculous it is. But
really?
Yeah, it's mental. It is mental. Where do you sit on signed stuff, by the way? Because I'm a huge fan of merchandise and signed stuff. Connor can't understand the point behind it. Neither can my wife.
I like the idea of it. It's cool. It gives you an opportunity. Obviously, it'd be great if it was you that met them and got them signed. You got a photo in. I think they're great. It's obviously you have a lot of them. They're fantastic. I 100% see the value in them.
So. I have one from Fowler that I got signed when I met him, and obviously that means a bit more to me. But I still love the idea of just buying a shirt that the player signed.
100%.
But obviously, if you can get it signed to you, or you can get it signed in person, it's obviously a lot more.
No, I do. And if you think from this era, especially, as we've always said, things will never get better. And to have stuff from this current crop of players, they will be in a massive demand in decades to come, and you can always flog a few for a profit if needs be.
The one that really meant something to me was So Paul Smith, who's a boxer, part of the Smith family, he got me a signed Gerrard shirt that Gerrard signed at LA Galaxy and sent back.
Yeah.
That was a very special shirt. But yeah, I love it. I love signed stuff, and as I said, my wife and Connor don't really get it. But now look, there is a limit to what I'll spend on it.
Yeah.
I think a signed framed shirt, $350 max. But some of the prices these days are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it depends who it is. Obviously, I wouldn't pay €2 for a signed Adrian shirt, for example. But genuinely, by the way, I wouldnn't take it for free. I'd give it away.
I have a signed Pele and a signed Maradona. I signed Pele Brazil shirt and a signed Maradona shirt.
Serious?
Up in
Jesus Christ.
In a secret location. It's not at my house. Genuinely, they aren't. But they're two things that I'll say forever. I got a kick in the balls once. You know James Gandolfini?
Yeah.
Sopranos man.
Yeah.
So I designed Sopranos picture that I bought on my honeymoon over in Florida, and so I was hard up for cash one time, sold it. He died 2 months later. The value would have went. That always stuck with me. So I refuse to sell that now.
Yeah, fair. That's a bit tough. Yeah, fucking hell.
Hi Craig, it's Skriegel here. Liverpool with a worldy super goal. I expect you both shirtless. I mean, the internet ain't ready for that, mate. Let's be honest.
Fuck. You don't want to fucking see that, believe me. The channel won't last the night.
I'm too sexy for TikTok.
With these moo milkers. I was TikTok live as well.
Are we live on TikTok?
I can only imagine. I can only imagine the comments. Hello TikTok, please go easy on us.
Jurgen Klopp only do if we win the treble or quadruple. Woo, said the almighty Skriegel. Thank you, mate, for your super chat. Appreciate your comments. Right, let's get a few more comments. Connor and Paddy being too confident here, said Mervyn.
Mervyn, that was my granddad's name. You don't deserve it. Fuck you. That was a bit harsh, wasn't it?
Lots of love, Mervyn. Sopranos, love that series. It's my favourite. I don't think Crosby's watched The Sopranos, by the way. Have you seen it? Have you seen it now?
I prefer not to speak.
You haven't seen it, or you didn't like it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, mate. Give it a watch.
It's one that I'm due. I'm due to watch it, to be fair.
Look at that, man. 70.
Who? Souness is 70?
Yeah, he's 70, isn't he?
He's like 68 or something.
Yeah, so he's close to 70.
You'd think being a bitter old cunt would make him age a bit more.
He's ridiculous, isn't he? If I looked like that when I was 68, 70 years of age.
Next month.
That's
Jesus Christ.
That's ridiculous.
Him and his wife must be 69 every night to keep him looking youthful.
He's magnificent, isn't he?
I think the grey beard adds a bit of pizzazz, you know?
Yeah. He's definitely one of those old lads that has a sunbed. Definitely has a sunbed.
Yeah,
I'd be absolutely shocked if he doesn't have a sunbed.
I mean, he probably has the money to fly over just anytime he needs a bit of sun, you know?
I wonder if the Liverpool players and former players and staff have a special rate at the teeth whiteners, because the amount of our players, even like former players who get the old gnashers done, I wonder if there's a Bobby Firmino tone. Like, you go in and go, give me the full Bobby.
Jesus Christ, like, bloody hell, like, it's insane. He definitely can't have coffee, and if he does, he probably has to get them redone every time.
Oh yeah, I'd be fucked. I love coffee.
Yeah, I love coffee too.
Did you gonna watch the Fury White fight at the weekend?
No, probably not. I'm not a big boxing fan at all. I think it's scripted bollocks.
Scripted?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of get where you're coming from.
Contrived bollocks. Do you know? UFC class. That's proper fighting. Boxing is just padded nonsense where no damage actually. No, that's actually not the right thing to say. Damage definitely does get done, but it's just. Yeah. You look at someone like Mayweather who just ran around the ring for his career. Do you know what I'm saying? He
was awesome though.
God, I'm gonna get clipped bad.
He was. No, see,
I'd fight Mayweather. Mayweather, come on, bitch. You'd fight anyone for a few quid. Come on, fight me.
I'll fight Jake Paul.
Donkey.
Yeah. I mean, just for the money, because I get the head punched off me because I'm a fat slob. But looking at the two sports, I think there's plus and negative points in both. I mean, for the UFC, they get paid shite compared to boxing at the highest level.
As a spectacle, though, I think it's pure.
As a card to go to, the UFC's card is just good fight, good fight, good fight, good fight, good fight, because the matchmaking is much better.
Yeah.
And there's no different promoters trying to push their own prospects and pad their stats and stuff like that. So, I'm kicking off bottles of water. So yeah, I agree with you. But I just love the purest part of boxing. I love it. I love the I love the fact, and in the UFC that or any MMA, the two lads can get in there or two ladies can get in there, kick the bejesus out of each other, and then hug it out at the end of it.
Yeah, to be fair, I do respect Tyson Fury a lot. I do take keen interest in him. I think he's the GOAT.
He's a waffler.
He's one of the GOATs. Really, I can't wait for him to finally fight AJ. I think he'll end AJ's career.
I respect Tyson Fury for what he's done and the example he set from coming back from where he has, but he doesn't half talk a load of pony.
You think so?
Oh,
I love him.
He's
you big fucking dosser.
He's fought no one really outside of Wilder.
Here
He hasn't. He's fought no one.
Klitschko.
He hugged and bored Klitschko to death.
He fought Usyk as well.
No, he hasn't fought Usyk.
Has he not?
No.
He'd smash Usyk. Fury to go. None of this Mayweather nonsense. Fury to go.
Oh look, I agree. I think he is the best crop of heavyweights that are around at the minute.
No,
but
he's the GOAT.
You're not the GOAT for me unless you fight everyone in the division. So if Joshua was a bum, fight him and beat him.
He's trying to be fair. It's Joshua that kind of is stopping it, isn't it?
No, it was Fury that stopped it because Fury had a legal matter with Wilder when he was making the AJ fight that wasn't resolved.
I have a mutual friend with Fury. It's conceivable I might meet him one day, and I fancy I value my life.
Honest to God, almost cried with jealousy when I seen Al on that plane with Fury and his dad.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
And just so casual, like it was just a normal thing.
Oh yeah, Al's and they're all legends by all accounts, especially Big John.
He does apparently they're lovely. Yeah. Absolutely. Al said similar. He does a lot of stuff with Ricky Hatton as well. He's
top man.
Yeah. I mean, Al's living his best life.
He does a podcast with me, so that's as good as it gets.
Well, I can see that's probably like his community outreach, charity work. Do you know what I mean?
Fuck's sake.
What's the name of that crowd to do the podcast? Go Loud, is it?
Go Loud, yeah.
Dickheads, come on, fuck's sake.
You're going to be one of the guests if you'll have us.
It depends, mate. I don't think you'd be able to afford my rider.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right, who?
My rider, when I give you the list of demands.
Oh no, Enton for Craig.
Right, we'll start off by moving out of the city centre. That'll be...
Okay, we won't have to negotiate.
No, be a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Love Al as well. Al's an absolutely top lad. He reached out to me at one point when I was... I'd actually blocked him on Twitter. Not because of something he said to me, something United-y. And... he messaged me when I left Twitter with a really kind message, and we had a phone call and then did a video with Al. He's a lovely
Great
fella.
Guy, top guy.
Al, how do I get a free Renault? That's the first question, mate. You know, I drive a Renault voluntarily. He's some boyo. He is. He's great, and as down to earth as they come. As well.
Yeah.
Just a shame he's a mank. Sports United.
Yeah, he says the same thing. It's a shame he's a mank these days. Fucking hell.
Did I miss a super chat? No, I read it, Screagle. I read your super chat out, mate. Done that one. It'll make me feel bad. Do you like Formula 1? Somebody wants to know. Connor loves it.
Nah. I tell you what, I watch Pieface on Twitch a lot.
Legend.
And he's a big F1 guy, and purely because of him, I've kind of had a little interest in it. But nothing will ever take over football for me. I don't think I can't. I'm too into football to appreciate anything else as much. But I like Verstappen. I enjoyed when he won the last.
I hate him.
Oh jeez.
I forgot that his outlaw was a driver though.
Yeah.
I forgot back in the day Jos was a Formula 1 driver.
Yeah.
I just don't like Verstappen. But then again, I don't really like Hamilton either.
His dad was a taxi driver in Belfast as well.
Here we go. Here's the joke. Get the counter ready. Right, one.
His name's Hanks.
Verstappen.
Hanks Verstappen.
Thoughts on Houlden to City? I don't want to think about it.
No, listen. We're going to win the quadruple, and then we've completed football, so we don't need to worry about that.
Right, I'm going to really quickly run through the teams again because we're getting close to kick-off. First half is coming up in the next few minutes. So, for Liverpool, it's Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Robbo at left back, Joel Matip and Virgil van Dijk. Then Jordan Henderson, Fabinho and Thiago in midfield with Mo Salah, Sadio Mane and Diaz up top. United have gone for De Gea in goal, then a back three of Phil Jones, Harry Maguire,
Jesus Christ.
and Victor Lindelof. Then it's Diego Dalot, Paul Pogba, Nemanja Matic, Bruno Fernandes, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Elanga and Rashford. What's your take on Elanga, actually? He seems like a talented young man.
Yeah. The best thing about Elanga is probably his chant that United fans have made.
Is he the guy they brought in from Atalanta?
No, that's Amad Diallo. He's currently
on
loan at the second place team in Scotland. Elanga's decent. He has a nice future ahead of him.
I don't even know who that is.
Rangers? They're Rangers.
Oh, not the old. Yeah, their new club, aren't they?
Top of the league, looking down on the Rangers.
Actually, I see Liverpool. I think we're looking at one of Aberdeen's right backs, a young Aberdeen right back. I seen that in the paper during the week.
Yeah.
But I have no idea. We signed Ben Dokes, didn't we, from Celtic?
Yeah, Ben Doak, Celtic fella. Yeah.
What's he, a winger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, yeah.
Welcome to Anfield Agenda, where alternative facts are a real
Listen,
thing.
we have Chris and Steve for all the in-depth knowledge. Me and Craig are just here to look beautiful.
Yeah, this is the day where we get shown up.
Yeah.
Because the two boys aren't here. Stonage is at the game though, so if you see somebody with a very, very strange, upwardly
Quiff.
Yeah, it's Stonage.
Upwardly shit haircut.
Yeah, the wannabe Latoro
Look at your man's
Martinez.
hair. Holy fuck. That's your man.
That's it. I tell you what, man.
That gets
I
in the way,
love
surely.
that. I love that.
You love that?
I'd love to have a kid with hair like that.
Really?
Yeah. That's
He
gorgeous.
looks prime. That's good. I imagine the sweat though.
I know, but like, getting mad Rude Huller vibes.
Yeah, fair.
I think it's awesome.
Aesthetically pleasing.
But he's no Allison. Look at that magnificent bastard. Look at him.
I'd let him kiss me.
You would. You'd say, look, Allison.
would.
I'd go religious for him.
Allison!
I'd go religious for him. I would.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I'd actually start saying mass and going to, I'd do whatever he told
The
me to
Gospel
do.
of Allison, according to
There
that.
he is, the world's greatest midfielder, Thiago Alcantara. Look at Crosby hard at work over there. Look at him. Oh, look at
look at him.
1, 2, 5 devices open.
Yeah.
5 devices. Electricity's free. Sure, it's great, isn't it?
Don't forget, if you are watching on the TikTok live, double tap that screen and make sure you're following.
He's got a generator out the back as well that he's charging up. What if we got a couple of minutes to kick off? I mean, I'm buzzing. The United going to be in their banana skin shirts, is it?
No, the white one.
Oh.
The white and bluey one.
Yeah, so look, we are close to kick off. We will, as always, do our best to keep you entertained, keep you up to date with what's going on in the game. Expecting a Liverpool victory, a needed Liverpool victory, because we've got to put the pressure back on Guardiola's shoulders. You sticking with your 6 now?
Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah, of course. 6-0's reserved, by the way.
It's reserved, like
It's
it could be
reserved,
higher.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at them magnificent bastards.
Luis Diaz. Do you know what, by the way?
They've done him dirty, by the way, with his picture there, Diaz.
I know. He's so beautiful. Look at Mane's one. It's so cute, isn't it? Oh.
Look at Ralph Rangnick there. God, he just looks like somebody on work experience. Looks like that old man that's got a job in your office that, he's in some community employment program.
Fuck's sake. Listen. If Mohamed Salah is going to break his duct against anyone, it's 100% going to be tonight, isn't it? That's going to be great.
He's got to score a penalty.
Good. Whatever it takes.
Atkinson won't give it, and it'll go to VAR, and they'll have to give it because it'll be so bleeding obvious.
Yeah.
There you look.
But by the way, surely there is no conceivable way that United actually do get a result here, because I will say, if United do get a result, that's the title race over.
100%.
Like, completely over. And if United are the team to do it, I'm going into hiding. I'm going into hiding until the FA Cup final. Sorry, semi-final against Villarreal. I forgot how many big games you have, you see. For some clubs it's like maybe one a year, but for Liverpool it's every fucking game. Literally we're playing every game this year.
I've paused it in a position where we don't look too bad, so I'm going to leave
Yeah,
it paused.
do you know what, we
and let the
don't.
chat
And
go.
then I looked at the angle on TikTok and fuck me, we're being fed to the wolves there. Thanks, Connor.
I keep forgetting that TikTok's there. Hello, TikTok.
Yeah,
How are you?
Connor's not fat, so he doesn't realise the angles that people need to come up.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know the
but
angles.
He has a TikTok from the side that's Muffin Top City. Jesus, I haven't seen that much muff since I went to a strip club in Liverpool.
Yeah, he's done us dirty with the TikTok angle, but hit the follow button, you pricks.
Yeah, do.
Yeah,
Follow
do.
me as well.
And send me loads of money.
Yeah, do.
Even though you can't.
You can.
send
You
gifts?
can get in gifts.
I've never got a cent on TikTok.
No. Well, you don't go live. That's never gone live, have you?
No.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Send
don't-
Craig his first few quid.
I mean, mate, there's too many platforms these days for
It'll
me.
pay for my bus home, please. I have to walk otherwise.
Lucas is driving you home.
Oh, class. Happy days. I didn't like living anyway.
No, that would be Sabrina.
Oh, stop.
She's the one in our family with penalty points, by the way, not
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
And I'm the one that speeds all the time.
Penalty
Go
points.
figure.
Bit like Bruno Fernandes. That's how many. Never mind, I fucked it. Fuck!
He was in a car crash actually yesterday, wasn't he? Or the day before?
No, that's called his Man United career.
No, but he was genuinely.
Yeah,
wasn't
I
he?
know. Yeah.
Driving a Porsche like a fucking pauper. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right, we are about to get underway, my friends. United are going to be kicking off. Liverpool playing towards the Annie Road end in the first half, which is proper order. And may the festivities commence. Again, we've been brought to you today with thanks to our friends at the One Football app. You can download the One Football app entirely free from the link in the description. That link will bring you to the landing page where you can open yourself up to the best football app currently on the market. Augmented reality feature, fixtures, video content, break and transfer news stories, everything you need. One Football link in the description. Right, here we go, Paddy. Here we go. It's about to get underway.
Enjoy, because I know I will.
Two tribes go to war going through my head now, straight away. Here we go. They've kicked off. Crosby, don't forget the clock.
Sorry, on.
Boom. Right, and that's a horrible angle. Change that camera angle immediately, please, Mr. Skyman. What are you doing, lads? He's trying to give me fucking vertigo. Sorry. Dalla on the left? I thought he was supposed to be playing on the right. And Basaka. Oh, they've swapped the Basaka's on the right. You can see him bottom of the screen there.
Diaz is going to have a good evening.
He is. I'm intrigued. Look, they're already wasting time over throw-ins. Like, fuck's sake. Pogba now. I can't believe there are actually United fans that are trying to make a valid argument as to why he should get a new deal.
I know. It's insane.
Just think of the money they'll save if at the end of the season, if Ronaldo moves on and they get rid of Pogba. Just think of the amount of wages they'll be saving there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It means they can give a lot more to Dalot and Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Phil Jones.
I think Bissaka deserves a new deal. Give him a new 10-year deal, $5 million a week.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just keep showing him videos of Trent every single week. Some of the pony that
I swear I could do that as well, man. I swear I could be like him.
He's better than Trent.
Oh, Jesus. They were the worst shouts I've ever heard.
They were embarrassing. Right, I'm going to be looking at the comments sporadically throughout the stream as well, so if you have any comments, do put them in. I won't lie, on days like today, Super Chats will be read out more because they nice big shiny colours. But most importantly, do hit that follow button, and thank you to everyone that is joining us. If you're watching Goldbridge right now, the fun's here. You know, why would you? I get that you want to see him crying because he's going to be upset. God bless him. And look, Mark, I hope you've recovered from he was a little bit unwell. So glad to see he's back and he's recovered. But yeah, I mean, this is where the fun's going to be today. Afterwards, we can all go over and have a bit of fun. We are really setting ourselves up for a fall here, by the way.
There's been Jesus Christ. If somehow United win, we can never show our faces online again.
Yeah, I agree. Fabinho, no, actually, because people will clip this up and go, no, you promised. He's promised.
Yeah, true.
You're never getting rid of us. Robbo now, left-hand side. Again, just give Diaz the ball, lads. Just cut. Oh, look at that. It's just,
we love Thiago.
Oh, look, here we go. Diaz, go on. Out to Trent. Trent puts in a cross. It's cleared away. Just even, Thiago can make a simple 10-yard pass, and I'm almost reaching for the tissues.
Yeah. Every time he touches the ball, it's tissue central.
He's just different. He just is.
Yep.
Everything has a bit of flair to it. Van Dijk now. Robbo. At what point do we start to debate Costas Robbo? At what point? I think there is a valid argument that against particular opposition, we could do with a more forward-facing. Costas for me.
The gap between the two of them, skill set wise, isn't as big as everyone makes out. It's as close as it's ever been.
I think it's because we all love Robbo so much for obvious reasons. Because look at that, my keeper.
Fucking Jesus.
Cruyff turns on Bruno Fernandes. That's it, Bruno. It's over, mate. It's over. Give up. Addison, Stefan, take note.
That just but I would still didn't like saying that. Bit fucking dodgy.
God bless him. If he gets away with it, it's brilliant.
I want an early goal here. The 6-0. Come on, lads. Have some respect.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes in, lads. Come on.
Who do you want to score most right now?
Salah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I think so as well. For the sake of the drought.
I missed the Genie song, lads. I'm gonna put it out there. I miss it.
We should sign him just to play that song again.
I wonder, he must look at what's going on now and gone, I would love to find out what the situation was though. Ball over the top by United.
What a ball there by Bruno Fernandes. Straight out of play for a goal kick to Liverpool.
Dalot gives him a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Don't know why. He must be scared of him.
Jesus Christ.
He is
to be fair, Bruno is quality.
He's quality, but he's so unlikable, isn't he?
He reminds me of Suarez in terms of his personality, to be fair. He's one of them where you love him on your team. For his shittiness. His snarkiness. Addison's just trying to finish us off, I think.
He is. He's heard about the cholesterol intake and he's definitely trying to finish us off.
Fuck me. You definitely see my shit TikTok.
I tell you what though, Ederson is some cold bastard.
Yeah, that was...
I don't know how he did that. That was ridiculous.
That was cool.
Like here we go.
Go on.
In then the right. Go on, boys.
Diaz.
Salah. Squares it. Diaz!
Yeah! Goal!
Come as you like, Paddy. Get in there.
And that's 1. 5 to go.
Oh, yes. Look at Atkinson. He's nearly crying. What are you moaning about the hay, you twat?
No, Biko, why he scored? No, not scored, please.
What a goal. No, he's just staying it up there. Trent gave him a bit. Come on, lads. Go on. Luis Diaz. Boom. Fair play to Salah, by the way. Beautiful squared ball. Right decision.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was too easy.
Mane, well done by Mane there as well, wasn't it? Yeah. And Henderson.
Yeah, beautiful. Mane, miles onside.
Class.
Look at Diaz.
They're so
so good. They're so good.
United are just so shit though, aren't they? It's so funny.
De Gea. Don't be putting up the Trent. I've stuck up for you, De Gea, but
why are you giving out for it?
De Gea throws himself in the middle of a Trent and Diaz high five here and then gets moaning about it. Just shut up.
Why is he crying?
Look at that. Diaz.
What did Trent do?
Look, they went for a high five.
Oh, it's because he kicked the ball.
No, the two of them went for a high five together. We'll wind it now in a second.
No, it's just Trent kicked the ball and then like Sky. Wait, look, watch. Wait for the ball. Watch.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, you know what? No,
fair play.
Yeah,
Fair play.
I'd be pissed off too if I was as shit as that prick.
Yeah, well, at least he didn't go to the ground. I'll give him that, De Gea.
Yeah.
And, that was brilliant from the front three, all of them.
Oh, class. Henderson as well, in very good there. And that's one. Should we just put our feet up now, or like, is there any point in even watching this? Like, just check back at 6-0.
Thank God they played that back five there to make it nice and compact.
Connor, I hope you have your evening free because there's going to be a lot of goals to edit.
Diaz, man, I'm delighted from, but well done to the other two boys. Mane, brilliant ball to open up the space, and Salah, excellent first time ball across to Diaz, who, let's be honest, couldn't really miss him there.
No, and it's great. Him scoring gives me different kind of endorphins. I love the guy.
There we go. That's killed any little niggling nerves, you know.
Yeah.
Jesus, what the? Goldberg just gone mental apparently. I would expect no less. But
Get out! Oh, my eyes are bleached! Get out!
welcome back to the Phil Jones era, Mark.
Harry Maguire! Bloody hell, you prats!
Love you, Mark.
He's
but welcome back to
He's
the...
going to fit right in a talk shite.
Look, I don't begrudge. I don't know what he's doing, by the way. I don't know if that is or isn't what he's doing, but he's earned the right to make his own career choices. And, yeah, I mean, if he does go to talk sport, all I'm saying is here's the man to take over the mantle.
They're doing the applause.
And it looks like it's been impeccably observed as well. Yeah, I mean, genuinely just I can't fathom what they must be going through. And of course there's a young daughter born as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very difficult, and our hearts and our best wishes do go out to Cristiano Ronaldo and his family at this difficult time. But right, we are back to giving these to Houlden.
Yeah, we were actually on the attack there, and I was hoping we didn't score during that minute's applause. But yeah, no, it's, you know, especially one of the greats of the game. You know, this is a horrible time, but also a conflicting time because he's had the birth of a daughter. But obviously, everyone at Liverpool and any fan of Liverpool wishes nothing but love and support to him and his wife.
Absolutely. It was lovely to see, you know, Real Madrid, Sporting, Manchester United, you know, everybody that Ronaldo has played alongside and that reach out to him, as you would expect. I mean, the world of football is a very close-knit world.
Yeah, of course. I think United are preparing a sub already. Jesse Lingard.
Yeah, I mean... hang on a minute, Paddy. I thought... Well, he's a tactical genius. He's a guy who can press and master. He's Yoda.
Yeah.
Lingard's coming on, apparently.
Yeah, he was warming up there. If United fans not suffered enough.
That's a bit strange, so early. I wonder what he's seen. Who gets taken off though? That's a bit rootless.
Yeah, you don't want to be the cunt coming off after 9 minutes, do you?
That's Jesus.
Hardly Alanga, is it?
That couldn't be. They have to keep it.
That'd be very harsh.
Matic or Pogba. I'd love it to be Pogba. Graham Souness would be knocking one out in the Sky Studio if it was Pogba.
Oh my God, yeah.
Phil Jones.
Phil Jones, that would just be... just when you thought his career couldn't go any worse. Oh, here we go. It's Pogba.
I think he's injured.
Oh, alright, okay. That's fair enough. Souness is still loving this, though.
Obviously, I wish it wasn't an injury. It'd be very funny.
Give him another $500,000 a week, lads. Do you know what you're just going to do? You can buy him back in a year's time.
He doesn't look too kind of laboured there, though. Great to see him
That must be some shitty walk now.
Great to see him fighting for the badge. Clearly his heart's in it. Oh!
That wasn't a great look from Ranić, was it? Yeah, your shit, sit down, lad. You're embarrassing us.
I think he may have pulled something. Obviously,
I tell you what though, I am liking the shaved head Pogba. I'm liking the tight haircut Pogba.
Pogba was just thinking, "Thank fuck, I can go back to France."
Yeah.
Oh, oui.
He's at home now getting measured up for his fucking PSG tracksuit. That wouldn't be a bad move there.
Anyway.
Because if you get the French harpy through that PSG team, that wouldn't be the worst move in the world for them.
No, and they could afford it. Here we go again. Salah on the right.
Well, unless the Qataris actually sell up like it's been rumoured.
I doubt it. By the way, we haven't scored for about 5 minutes, so I'm not too impressed.
Yeah, at what point do we start booing the lads?
Yeah,
like the cheat? This is
boo.
unacceptable. Boo!
To United, for fuck's sake. Should be 4-0 already.
What was the Diaz goal like? It was delicious, mate. Delicious. That's what it was like.
Yep.
It was just a good team move. I think it was Henderson into Mane, if I'm not mistaken. Mane
Salah
opens up the play down the right hand side, and Salah first time left foot across the penalty area, and Diaz buried it. Here we go. Corner from Trent. Do you expect to score from every corner now? Because I pretty much do.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a ball.
Oh.
Could have been offside, maybe. I reckon Diaz hat-trick would go down like a treat.
A Diaz hat-trick would not be too shabby.
No.
It wouldn't.
Luis Diaz.
I love him.
He can catch up on a few of them goals he's missed.
I have a question for everyone. Chat, Paddy, Connor. So if James Milner moves on, who takes 7?
Jota.
No, not Jota, no.
Personally,
I
I want Elliot to have 7.
don't think he deserves it yet, you know.
Like, I would say Diaz, but would he change his number after 6 months?
I love 23 though. 23 is an iconic Liverpool number.
Here's an outside shout, Trent.
I think Trent loves that 66 now.
I think his
He likes
brand.
the unit, yeah. I think Elliot doesn't deserve it yet.
Let's see what the chat think. What are you saying, chat? Diaz,
Darwin Núñez if we sign him.
Elliot, Carvalho.
Oh, yeah,
Carvalho. That's
a bit bold though.
well,
Under
it could be
pressure.
good timing. Yeah, Carvalho's not a bad show.
But Bellingham.
Jota takes 7, says Abdul. Bellingham, yeah. Well, wouldn't I be give up 8? Because let's be honest, if we sign Bellingham, he has to have 8.
Yeah.
Fabinho with a cross. It's blocked by Bruno Fernandes. Look at this. They just can't get out. The boys are swarming all over them.
I was loving the fear of United fans on Twitter today, by the way. They're like genuinely petrified. That's a handball.
It's Martin Atkinson, mate.
Sorry.
You may have-
Sorry.
Everything that you think is reality when this man referees us isn't. Look at Thiago. That's the most beautiful 10-yard square pass I've ever seen.
He's just quality. I just pray we get through this game with no injuries.
Mane has this tendency to bobble up in possession when he receives the ball.
Yeah. What is that about? Hardly like.
Lingard. God. Is Haaland really going to Man City? Unfortunately, it looks that way. There's been reports that the wages have been agreed. I think he's getting the same basic wage as De Bruyne, is what they were saying, I think.
Really? Jesus.
Which is... Look, I suppose, we slag City about money and all, but $500,000 for Haaland at the minute, I mean, it's mad to say this, but it's probably the going rate for somebody of his potential and calibre.
Absolutely, yeah. It'll prove to be a steal if they can keep him fit and he can bang the goals he has the potential to bang.
Oh, Hendo tries the ball down the line. Was read by Maguire. Lindelof. Of United's 3 centre-backs there, Paddy, who's the best?
Jesus. I would say Lindelof.
I'd agree, and
But
that's
he's a good
saying
ball.
a lot.
He's a good ball playing centre back. I think he would look. If you put him beside Van Dijk, he would look passable.
Yeah, he's a second, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, ball in, being looking for Lingard. He's gone through to Alisson. My keeper, what a man.
Still only 1-0, and I'm getting a bit impatient now. I could do with another goal here.
No, look, let's not be spoiled pets and children. There's plenty of time for us to bang in another 4.
5
5.
for the prediction. Think of the scenes.
I mean, United fans would have been praying when they seen their lineup that they were able to contain us for the first 20-25, but hasn't worked out that way.
No, they can't do anything to stop this Liverpool team. Not many can, to be fair.
Lindelof is the chat as well.
Yeah.
Is Carvalho confirmed? I'm confirming it for you. So yes, you can take that to the bank. Love you too, Suey. What else we got?
Henderson now for Liverpool.
Craig, I love you, but I've been watching Family Guy recently and you just remind me of Stewie. I'll take it.
I was expecting Peter Griffin there. Maybe that's me.
I'll take Stewie. I mean,
Thiago.
I think I'm more of a Brian, but...
Thiago. Oh. Yes, Thiago.
I stopped Thiago. We just... Sadio, deflection.
Oh.
Can we all just agree that whatever Thiago did is the best of it's ever been done?
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
Yeah. Thiago's invented turning, don't forget.
Yeah.
Everything Thiago does is the best.
He's turned in a Samba way.
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah.
You don't the hips don't lie, Paddy. The hips don't lie.
He's just an elegant footballer, isn't he?
He is.
Perfection personified.
I imagine he would be a top-notch waiter as well.
He'd be top notch everything. There's nothing the man can't do.
Look at this. Robbo with the delivery. Ball deep. Oh, Fabinho had it cleared away. What's the hate bitching about now? He's turning into prime fucking Bruno here.
He's just petrified at how many times he's going to have to pick the ball out of the net.
I wonder if he's practicing that before the game. You know, just getting that fluid motion.
No point practicing trying to do anything else.
He wasn't practicing with Trent clobbering him in the face with the ball, though, was he?
That was great. I wish he caught him square on.
Is Fernandez starting? Yeah, he's on the pitch there somewhere.
Apparently,
being irrelevant.
So I've been told anyway.
Have United actually had the ball in our half? I know they've played it into our half and they've chased it, but have they actually had possession?
Genuinely no.
Oh, lads.
Fair play to them, they're trying to put up some
Look
sort
at that, that's the best 15-yard pass I've ever seen in football there from Thiago.
God, Henderson's so clunky sometimes, man.
Right, so just expect a few emails to come in there now. Paddy hating on Henderson again.
Sorry, no, that was great by Henderson, sorry.
I'm looking at this United team, lads, and I genuinely wonder what the fuck their plan is.
Ball into the box by Trent. Luis Diaz.
Oh, was you expecting an overhead there? I was expecting... Oh, he gets it back, go on. Yeah, look at that. That's the best half volley.
But it is just so elegant as well. Like it just, we joke about it, but it's so elegant the way he just.
He just strokes it round like.
Oh
just,
God! I'm not. Yeah, stroking.
Maguire, look, he's confused.
Maguire just looks in pain. It's like, why do I have to fucking do this? Like, please no.
Oh, Stu. I'm still kind of humming and hawing about that Stewie comment. I mean. Am I a Stewie?
Stewie's a baby.
I am an evil bastard who plots things, so perhaps. I'm a baby. All men are babies, let's be honest. We're all big fucking babies.
Where's Big Ebu when you need him, to be fair? Yes, lad. Trent.
Not great. Not great, Trent.
17 minutes and still only 1-0. Let's not hate the piss here, lads. Come on.
It has been absolutely all one-way traffic, though.
Ah, yeah. Absolutely. Not a doubt in my mind. Like, there's nothing they can do. I'd even be up for giving them the ball just every now and then just to see what they're at, like. Do you know? Here you go, boys, have a go.
Yeah, Addison's rolling it out to them.
Try and score there. You have Virgil to get back first. And if you don't get by him, you have Addison.
How did Barca lose to fucking Cadiz yesterday, by the way? That was mental. They lost 1-0.
Corner again.
Just...
That's a corner, surely.
It is a corner.
What? That was a blatant corner.
Let's just rewind that back and check that. I'm with you. That was surely a corner. Connor, whenever corners come up, Connor just thinks of us inside Anfield. Because I had a bet on I needed one more corner and we were playing Roma, about to get ourselves through to the Champions League final, and I'm there screaming at the fucking screen, I should have been a corner! Everybody else happy around me raging.
I'll just miss a goal here now because we're trying.
That has to, I mean...
Oh,
it was a corner. Shot! Ooh.
That would have been good timing. I still wish Naby Keita started. I can't get that in my head. I'm sorry. I'm being a bit, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think Hendo's done alright. Nice, he was involved in the goal. This square pass. This ball by Mane, though. Just...
Lovely weighted ball. And Salah just steals that head of Trent. Fair play.
There's the FPL points, though. Do you know what I mean?
True.
For the assist.
Yeah, true.
I had both of them there, so I didn't really care. But Salah's my captain, so... Diaz, look at that. Boom.
What a player. That's the best goal ever scored by anyone ever.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, Thiago's influence on that goal was unmistakable.
Yeah, Thiago was...
Didn't have anything to do with it, but it was unmistakable. Right, my friends, do hit that follow button or subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. And anything that you guys want to chat about at half time, get your comments ready. The floor will be yours. Right, here we go. Thiago now, left side.
Over 1.1k in the TikTok live.
We love that. Hello, TikTok. I keep forgetting TikTok's there.
Yeah, there we go. Look there, yeah, Craig looking beautiful.
Ah, fuck you, Crosby.
Here, yeah, actually, do you know what? Holy fuck.
I hear.
I've spent me 2 years on TikTok playing the angles and I'm getting fucked in one stream. Fuck. Can we move it up a little bit or something?
Not even getting that Just Eat money you're at. No, leave it. It's grand. You've already ruined our careers now, Cosby. It's fine.
Fuck's sake.
Every day I get up and try and convince myself I'm not a fat shite. But at least I have the middle-aged spread excuse. Do you know, I'm 40, so I have that.
Oh, thanks very much.
I was huge when I was younger as well, so it doesn't matter.
It is what it is.
Look at Thiago.
I want to be bullied into a weight transformation anyway, it's fine.
I'm a shameless fucker. I'd go get plastic surgery and I'd go get a fucking stomach staple, fucking get a beard transplant.
What's side on saying? Maybe I could... Side on could be a bit better.
Well, I think we passed 70k on TikTok, by the way, yesterday.
Big dub. You're gonna...
now.
71.
There you go.
Thank you.
Make sure you're following. Get Craig to 100k tonight. Craig and Connor, the boys.
The boys.
But if you ever, as soon as you pass me out on TikTok, that's when I have to stop.
I don't think we will. That's your platform.
You said that about Twitch as well.
We haven't passed it. You've still double our numbers on Twitch. More than double, I think.
No, we're a team. Oh, Salah, take off my clothes. Trent, yes, lad.
Stonage is in there. We know where he's sitting as well.
Where's
Them
he?
side-on seats just beside the Annie Road end.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
So he's going to be up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that's outrageous! Mohammed!
Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, la 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 la, the Egyptian king.
I told you if he was gonna break his throat, it's against these shit shower of bastards. And what a pass by Diaz, by the way. Please be onside. No, sorry, Mane again.
Oh, that was delicious, Sadio.
Oh yes.
Oh,
what
Sadio.
Sadio Mane.
What a ball.
Wow.
Good bit of control. Great first touch by Mo. Opens up his body. Past the Hay before. Look at the look of just sheer desperation.
No, sorry, but you know what? That assist is delicious by Sadio.
It's beautiful. Absolutely
that's like
beautiful.
prime five-a-side Paddy Murphy there. And De Gea is like, why did I even bother going for that? Like,
I heard that you have to have a word with the ground staff at Crystal Palace just to make sure the surface is up to standard.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, 2-0, lads. I mean, they heard you, Paddy. They said, look, quarter of the game gone and we're still only 1-0 up. And they said, look, relax, 2-0.
What was a 4-0 at half time again, anyone?
Oh, lads, this is just going to script so well now. Sorry, what was that? I can hear... No, Galby just burst the blood vessel. Yeah. Oh, I mean, why even subject yourself to this watch along?
This is great.
It is. But you're right, Paddy. That assist.
Unbelievable.
That assist. Now, there he is, fucking senior fucking fraud.
Oh, fuck me. This is great. To any United fans out there, listen, I don't think any United fans expected different. Not even the most delusional ones. Not even the Stephen Howsons of this world expected any result tonight. And he spouts nothing but utter waffle.
Be careful now, he'll sue you. United fans in the crowd, we're laughing because the camera's panned to a United fan who looks like he's either trying to work out Pythagoras' theorem or how the fuck this is happening, but either way he's
thinking, why did I come here? Why, like, if you're a United fan, what you would be like, why would you bother, like, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh God, it's beautiful.
It's so funny, man. Liverpool have genuinely struggled more against fucking Brentford this year.
This are we getting to? Look at Kenny. Go on, Kenny. He's absolutely loving it, as you would expect. Imagine having your own stand, like. So would have been sitting in your stand.
But Kenny, have a word, will you? Fucking hell, a bit more space would be great.
He's not in the normal seats there. There's no knees round the fucking ears for Sir Kenny.
No. Go on with the press.
Oh, Thiago Salah.
Salah, pass it off there, Mo.
We need Mane goal now. He deserves one.
2 assists. Well, 3 assists and assist.
Oh, hello, Mr. XG.
Yeah.
Did you see what Chris sent in?
It's actually XXL.
Did you see what? Well,
yeah.
Here's your brother.
Maybe being generous with the X's there.
Did you see? Did you see the formula Chris sent into the WhatsApp group about the expected danger or whatever?
Me.
Expected threat.
Me see goal. Ha! You celebrate. That's all I want to know.
I was honestly getting flashbacks to school seeing that. It was yeah. Newlon Voider, not today. Not on this one. We don't have Newlon on the scene.
I'm not worrying. I've not a worry in the world right now. The only worry I have is the clips on TikTok of calling me a fucking fat mammoth. But other than that, we're laughing. I probably asked.
You get it on TikTok. I get it from my wife.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, she's
Rub it in that I don't have a woman.
Wow, I just got confused when you said mammoth. I'm just getting confused with something else she's hogs about. That's what WFM really means.
Yeah, true.
We're fucking mammoth.
Virgil van Dijk now has Robertson ahead of him.
Do you know how bad my wife is? We don't need 2 cars, right? We definitely don't, because I never leave the house.
Yeah.
And she was up getting petrol today, and the Renault garage where we traded in our old car to buy that car was up there, and she's seen our daughter spotted our old car still on the forecourt, and she comes home and says to me, we should buy that, you know.
Really?
I don't know why she wants me to buy it, like.
But you can buy me one if you want. I can't drive, but it'll look nice for a TikTok video.
We do have Newland.
We do have Newlon. There he is. Look at him. Look at him go. Go on, Newlon. Good lad. Newlon's been about as effective as Matic has in midfield there.
Old man Matic.
Sorry, Mapic. Inside joke there for me and Crosby.
Fabinho, long, spray ball out right. Mohamed Salah can't quite get there, and David De Gea claims it.
The look, just that look on De Gea's face when Salah scored. Just that sheer dejected, my biscuit falling into me cup of tea look.
Yeah. I love how easy this is. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to have for me tea.
The answer's Mazzoni's, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
We'll get one after the game.
Beautiful.
Before the drive home.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Absolutely not sponsored, yeah.
Boys, United just had the ball in Liverpool's half, by the way. Fair. Well done.
That'll be on clipped up now about Trent being a fraud.
Yeah.
Alanga went past them.
For us, for other social medias, we can clip up goals. Mark Goldberg's going to be clipping up throw-ins.
it's going to be difficult for the United fans to get highlights from this one.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It is just, life's good. Let's just say it. Life's good.
I have to keep saying it. It'll never be better for us Liverpool fans. It never will be better. I'm just enjoying the ride. Go on, someone fuck up there for the crack.
Oh, that's great. Unlucky.
That's all we're missing from a Trent montage. Is like a Stevie G-esque, Xabi Alonso-esque long ranger from fucking the halfway line.
Yeah, or a Stevie G Olympiacos.
Oh,
volley.
Trent!
It's probably the only good thing Andy Gray's ever given us is that what a hit, son.
Yeah. What a hit, son. What a hit.
It is mad how... I wonder if the commentators ever feel the pressure in moments like that to come up with something iconic.
Yeah. They definitely have like lines rehearsed.
Yeah, like they think it's on... Some people are on the pitch, they think it's all over. It is now. That is... Oh... Yeah. I won't lie, I'd be just
is it the Peter Drury Roma Champions League one?
I love Peter Drury.
Yeah, he's deadly. Salah.
Oh, ball breaks to Fabinho.
We want 3. We want 3.
Robbo. I don't like that ball. It's yeah, that. Oh, go on, Fabinho. Go on. Mane. Thiago, look. Thiago wants the ball. It's
nice
out to Diaz. Lads, this is beautiful. Honestly. This is just...
I can't... I know people are going to meme it, but Thiago is... Every time he touches the ball, I get moist.
I know. I don't blame you.
That could be a medical problem, but either it coincides nicely.
Look at the way he raises his arm there. I mean, I've never seen an arm raised with such samba flair.
Look at that. Oh, the touch. He just strokes it so elegantly.
He definitely wears boxer briefs as well.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Whoever invented boxer briefs, by the way, fucking genius.
Are they the ones with no legs?
They're the ones that have a bit of a crotch in them like wife runs, but they're kind of fairly tightish boxers, but the crotch part has a bit of space.
Ah.
Upper level, upper tier. The ones that you get with your Manscaped set, actually, they're boxer briefs.
Oh, very good. Oh, I thought you meant tidy whities.
Oh, God, no.
Thiago's definitely a tidy whitey.
Footballers kind of have to wear them, in fairness.
Tidy whitey.
There'll be no Calvin Classics getting pulled out.
To be fair, Thiago could wear triple XL and it would still be tidy because he has a massive penis.
Joel Matip definitely goes commando. You just get them vibes off Joel. He's a free spirit like that.
Did you know the coconut twee is a member of the palm twee family?
I think that might be the first time I'd heard that man speak.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, I love him. Here, I reckon Alisson just scores an own goal for the crack. Just to spice things up. Go on, why not?
Yeah, look at that.
I don't think I'd actually care if Alisson FIFA style turned it around.
What?
Oh, step overs now.
Oh,
what a that is a class ball.
just stop. Just stop.
Go on, Mo.
Ooh.
Well done, De Gea. You prevented a corner. Marvellous.
It's kind of a testament to how far we've come and how shit United are that I'm genuinely United. It's only 2-0 half an hour in.
It actually works now that we can say when Salah scored, cheers mate, son's crying. It works now.
Why?
Because he's going to win the Golden Boot. Son's home catch him.
Oh, right,
works.
okay. I'm so confused there.
Van Dijk off, he scored. That'd be peak.
I don't like that, Van Dijk. Go back, please. I don't want you getting any impact fucking injuries.
Oh, I'm worried about the Everton game on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'd send the fucking children out for the first half of that game.
I'm there. Don't do that.
Oh, no, if them
dirty cunts
yeah,
just...
Richarlison worries me already.
Fuck Richarlison, the big nose fuck.
Go on, Diaz. Super chat, no worries, 1 sec.
Corner.
Super chat, thank you very much, my friend Jessica. I hope you're well. No comment though, Connor. Just a super chat. Thank you, Jessica. You're very kind. Appreciate your support.
Thank you, Jessica.
Don't forget, my friends, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, please do. And on TikTok, please do hit the follow button as well. Even though Connor's doing us dirty here with the side boob, but
Yeah. Connor, I hope there's info. Am I tagged in that live stream? I'm joking. You can't do that. I'm joking. Only listen. It's okay.
If we could, we would.
I wouldn't. Fuck you.
Do follow. Everyone follow Anfield Agenda. The home of Liverpool content on.
I don't like the new Premier League ball. It hasn't got a patch on the winter one.
Yeah, the winter one's.
Lucas
nice.
came in the other day going, Daddy, can I bring that ball outside to play? I said,
Can you fuck?
bring that ball out?
Trend.
That's your inheritance. Oh. Another corner. What have we had now? 11, 1,200 corners in the first half?
Who's for subbing on Kelleher at striker at half time just for like shits and giggles?
How old is Paddy? How old are you, Paddy?
25.
25. There you go.
And incoming comment saying I look 40. No, I don't.
Connor's the baby.
I look like
Actually,
I
I
look
think-
like I weigh 40 stone.
I
but
think
don't.
Chris is the youngest, isn't he?
He's like 19, like, is he?
Yeah. Which is ironic because he speaks probably the most sense.
And he's got a beard now.
Yes!
Oh, come on, Sadio! Oh,
Oh, he was
lucky.
offside. Look at them. Offside, please, offside, please save us.
De Gea now gone, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. I'm just going to stay here and stare at the sky. And I don't want to get up.
Van Dijk better take it easy here. I don't want him getting injured. Yeah, he was offside, to be fair. What are the comments saying? I look 40.
Paddy's 39 sometimes.
Amazing
Is that
channel.
Maroof? I bet you that's Maroof. That's one for my Twitch chat.
Isn't Anfield Agenda 39? I'm 40, but I refuse to acknowledge the numbers at 39.1. I just update every year. Amazing channel, guys. Love from Wigan. Thank you, Matt, for the super chat as well. Didn't know Phil Jones was playing. Explains a lot, honestly. Said Momo1. Yeah, he's... The team selection today was just an admittance of we give up. Like, just go
Yeah.
easy on us,
I reckon
lads.
they started him just so they have an excuse.
But to be fair though, he's actually defensively probably more solid than Maguire these days. Like he played well in their cup game. But yeah.
United have a corner here now.
Ooh.
Ooh, pressure, lads, pressure.
Kind of an
Van Dijk can't even be arsed jogging back for it. Like, he's like, lads,
I know.
you get this. Here comes the Maguire. I'd love to know this conversation between these two fucking back in the bus merchants.
I know.
Back in the bus merchants. Well, they definitely hold hands when they're walking.
Maguire, oi! I want another goal. I'm fucking annoyed now. Hurry up.
There we go. I threw to Alisson. Another super chat.
Oh my god, what a ball. Alithon.
Can you
Luis
say...
Diaz.
Oh, can you say hi to Pedder? I absolutely can. Pedder,
Paddy.
how are you, my mate? Or Padder?
Patter.
Is it not Pedder, though? I actually know people who...
Padder.
No, I know people who use Pedder.
Patter, like, yeah, if they're, like, check, like, patter check.
Mr. Foyle, is it?
Patter.
It's not... It's...
Patter, 100% patter, yeah.
Oh.
Penalty! That's a fucking penalty!
Fabinho, that's another penalty.
Way! That offside.
The offside flag's up, but fuck you. Atkinson, look, he was trying to rule it out anyway. No penno, he's offside. Fuck you, Atkinson.
Surely that's offside,
It
but
should be a penno anyway. That's a penno!
he fucking pushes him. The big
Pushes him,
clumsy
you
cunt.
big grey-haired twat.
What the fuck you talking about?
You fucking cabbage.
That's a penalty. He pushes him.
I know.
Wait, Salah gets a. Oh no.
No, he's offside. No arguing, but
That's
it should
a
have been a
penalty.
penalty.
That gets looked at, surely.
This is what gets me. It's like they're giving them a sympathy get out of jail
What the
free
fuck,
card.
man?
That's a
That is a
penalty.
penalty.
That's a VAR can kiss my ass. That is an absolute
Fuck
joke.
off. Are you fucking off your fucking trolley, pal?
Ryan said, almost sad to see United lose like this. Almost. Joanne said, there seems to be a better feeling about Salah. Come on, Liverpool and Anfield agenda.
Rashford's in.
And
Not for long.
Milo said, what's your opinion on Sturridge, especially with Suarez? Oh, look, Daniel Sturridge was quality when he was fit and available.
He was robbed of being an all-time great with his injuries. He's genuine. He was that good at finishing. He was so good.
That January was a bargain when we brought in him and Coutinho.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember his first goal against Mansfield in the Cup that year? It was on the day of my grandmother's funeral.
My favourite celebration ever. Well, no, sorry, the Crouchy Robot wins.
No, don't like that one.
Just because it was Crouch.
My one's probably the dead fish from Suarez against Everton at Goodison.
Oh, that was brilliant. Or Fowler snorting the white line. That was brilliant as well.
No comment for partnership reasons. I didn't endorse that action.
Only Flower.
But seriously, that was a penalty though. I'm kind of fucking raging.
It was a blatant penalty.
Go on, Diaz.
And I don't care if it's 19-0. That should have been a penalty. There's no sympathy. This is ridiculous. Like,
What a load of bollocks, man.
it is ridiculous. It
Stone
was a
Waller,
blatant penalty.
Stone Waller. Thiago with the most touches. Look at that touch map. No, United. I love it.
Braggy says, Craig, you're my hero. Well, he's right. I mean, mate, honestly, not me.
This is a TikTok comment. People like you is why I don't want Liverpool to win the quadruple. Well, I don't give a fuck because we fucking are. Sorry.
People like us are the reasons that morons like you are entertained, young man. So, know your place.
Love it. Excellent, Senor Craig. Again, I want another goal, please.
I mean, it's so quiet. The birds are chirping. That's just. I wonder what the atmosphere is like. It must be a tough one because, like, it's United and you're up for all week, and then, we just start handing them their ass. And
I don't want us to take the pedal off. Like, we need to make a statement. We need to go out and smash them. Do you know what I mean? We need to stat pad for the history books.
Hey, Fernandez trying the ball over the top, and Lingard tries to bring it down at the end and realises Sadio Mane he ain't.
Yeah. No, we need to take advantage of United being so shit though and smash them.
Ordon said the atmosphere is amazing. Nice. Can't wait for the post-match content. Yeah, hint, it's going to be very braggadocious from our side. Imagine we beat them 10-0 on aggregate over the 2 games this season, lads. That
would be amazing, yeah.
Fabinho just skipped past Maguire like Messi past the bag of gravel was a tweet for Mr. Goldbridge. I mean...
Rashford's in here.
Nah, he's so bad.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, the touch of a beep.
Honestly, that was an awful touch from
Jesus
Rashford.
Christ.
Just push it to one side, mate.
How is he a
bit.
professional footballer?
Just touch it to your left a bit. It's honestly just ridiculous.
Another goal, please. Hurry up, please.
By the way, how the fuck are PSG or Barcelona thinking about signing Rashford? Like, the man is a great human being, but his football's fallen off a cliff in the last season or so.
Yeah. It's fallen off a cliff, got back up and fallen off again.
It's ridiculous.
Thiago again.
No, I understand it must be very discouraging to go into, what's their training ground, Carrington, every day and look around and see the back of the bus merchants and a few other special cases. It must be hard to stay motivated, especially if you're a Mancunian, like born and raised there in the city.
Space out on the right.
I don't know what the plan was with the back three here for United, but they look shambolic. I know what it is. Ranić's trying to play every possible formation before he leaves.
So he's probably looking at some sort of stat that he wants to break.
Yeah,
First manager to ever play every conceivable formation in history.
I think Pep has that one sewn up.
Yeah.
He does that in one half of football alone.
39 minutes gone here at Anfield. Liverpool 2, United 0.
And it's
72k on TikTok as well.
Boom.
Bash.
What's up, TikTok?
Bash.
It's very unusual this for me, Paddy. I'm used to going through people hating me, so people starting to like us. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about being.
Well, don't ask my Twitter mentions. I feel kind of confident about myself, and then I look at the cesspool that is Twitter.
You can't take Twitter seriously. It's not. It's It's where common sense goes to die.
I put up a picture of me and you saying name a more iconic duo, and I had someone quote tweet a picture of Gary Glitter and Jimmy Savile.
Well, you know, my hard drive is there to be checked if anyone's willing to show theirs, because a lot of these fuckers that are making these accusations, I'd say they have some hard drives that need investigating.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're too much of a pussy to use your real name on a social media platform.
It's just people kind of echoing their own problems onto someone else, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Big dirty nonsense. Connor actually found out where the word nonce came from.
Really?
Yeah,
Right.
no, genuine, no
Right.
joke involved here.
Right.
What was it, Connor?
It was written on like cells and jails for like paedophiles stuff who weren't going out into the yard, so it was, what was it, not on normal courtyard exercise, isn't that it?
Really?
So it was
Yeah.
nonce.
Apparently was.
Jesus. Like non-certified eggaboo.
That's it. That's definitely
How shit are United? Liverpool fans discussing the origin of the word nonce.
I actually have the Twitter handle at Defo Not a Nonce.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. You should use that.
I'm waiting. I'm going to sell it to you in a while.
Fuck off. With a stash like this, I understand the accusations.
Do you remember there was some lad, Snoop Dogg offered to buy some lad's Twitter handle off him, I think it was, for mad money.
Really?
And your man hoped to get fucked.
Serious?
Yeah, I mean, I love the ballsiness. I think it was Snoop. I think it was.
420 Blazer or something, I'd say.
It was something, yeah. It was something mad like that.
Can we get another goal here? I'm actually getting a bit thick.
Here we go. Salah, go on.
Corner
Another
again,
corner.
Liverpool.
How many corners have we had in this game? It must be
7.
some ungodly amount.
7, I'm guessing.
Right, let's have a look.
Onto the One Football app.
Oh yeah, definitely the One Football app, definitely. Right, well, the stats, add in the corner we haven't taken, yeah. Where's the corners?
Look at
7.
that touch. 7.
Seven.
7.
7.
7. Look at that, how bad that touch was. That's unbelievable.
Oh my jeez.
Trash.
Awful.
Embarrassing.
I love the snidiness from Van Dijk when he leans into players when they're about to control it like that.
I know. Man, Ibu Konate, Matip, channel your inner Ibu. Fucking hell.
Wasn't a great delivery.
No.
Even amongst big men like Van Dijk, Matip looks like a monster. Like, or not Matip, excuse
Van
me,
Dijk.
Konate.
He's a big boy.
Oh, he's
Konate,
huge. Like, even like Van Dijk is a big man, like in stature, but
Look at this, man. Fucking better delivery. Fucking hell. Like, I know we're winning 2-0, but like, come on. Put on a show. Don't get too lax.
Go on, Robbo. Diaz.
Hand up.
I'm so happy Salah scored today, just for himself. Like,
Back to Diaz. Go on. Yeah, same.
Hendo, look, where's Trent? Where's Trent? This has been this is ridiculous.
It's annoying me though how much we've taken our foot off the pedal. Like, I want to.
Look at that! Look, you can't even foul him. That's how good he is.
I want the United fans going back to London in tears. Says the Irishman who supports Liverpool. I don't care. It's still a good joke.
Look at Thiago. He knows time to fix his laces. Like, that's. Yeah. By the way, as I said to you last night, we can't sign Gavi now because he plays with his laces open. That's suspect behaviour. That is.
That's the origin of the word nonce right there.
I thought I was seeing things when I seen him last night with his laces open. Both of them. Strange. Robbo.
3-0 before half time would be nice. It makes it, and 3-0 again. My 6-0.
I mean, I know this sounds like I'm taking the piss,
no
but
fucking way.
we have to keep an eye on the goal difference as well. Like,
yeah.
Just in case.
When you're playing a team like United, you have to take advantage of how shit they are. Like genuinely.
It's not inconceivable that City lose a game and we draw a game. Like, that would have us level. So
yeah.
I think.
I think we're fairly clear as City anyway.
Well, we're going to be top of the league, Paddy, after this.
We're 7 goals up.
Top of the league, looking down on the Manx.
And that would take into account this game so far, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They're usually live tables, like.
And where can you find the live tables?
You can find it on the sponsors of today's watch along, the all-conquering, fantastic, entirely free, don't you know, One Football app.
United are so shit. My attention has gone to the caramel bar on the mantelpiece.
Oh, there's caramel, there's Wispas, there's donuts, there's my favourites. I have a bag of them put away offside for later as well.
What are they, croissants?
No, the apple turnovers from Lidl.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
And do you know what's great? They only sell them now in bags of 3 since COVID.
Really?
So I no
Perfect.
longer have to pretend to Sabrina like, oh, just get us an apple, turn over there, love.
Yeah.
Now I get the 3 and I just inhale
You
them like
enjoy
savage I am.
As you should. Life is for living. And if you eat like me, not for long.
I just love my food too much.
Yeah, I know,
I just do. Yeah, I have a little romantic little time at night, me and the
Good.
food.
Good.
It's a special moment.
You should do mukbangs.
I don't know what people keep saying that to me, and I just don't know what it is.
It sounds like a porn category, but it's not. It's actually eating food.
Just a
On
podcast where
screen.
you eat, isn't it?
Yeah. Basically, you eat eating on camera.
I don't know if the internet would be ready for me eating. I inhale food.
I think they'd love. The internet would love it. The internet would be waiting with bells on.
Oh, so you mean to tell me that I can make content where I eat food and make money?
Yes.
I hear.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Welcome to Anfield, John.
There's a fella though. There's a fella. I think his name is Nick Avocado or some shit. He used to be skinny when he started it, and now he's like huge. And he's kind of sacrificed his health for money, but wouldn't we all do that? Let's be fair.
I'm sacrificing my health for free.
Oh my!
1 minute of stoppage time here. He says no, and he's having pizza after the game and having apple turnover and Kills crisps. I've been good. I haven't had Kills in 3 days.
Oh, no.
Ball over the top. That's all right. Allison out
It's
there.
all right. Rashford was there.
Full on karate kick mode.
Half time.
Half time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the chat and see how we're all feeling. Do hit that follow button, by the way. Subscribe button. Follow on TikTok and subscribe on YouTube. Half time. Right, Craig, what do you think of Liverpool's performance? It's been brilliant. Let's be fair. We have looked like, and the thing that's impressed me most, Paddy, is just the confidence in the lads out there.
It's quite literally a training session, which is great, but also annoying. I want 6 goals. But yeah, United are shit. They pose no threat. It's actually embarrassing how bad they are.
Atkinson must be awfully upset there going off at half time. Look, I'm really annoyed about that penalty, lads. I can't let it go because I don't care what the score is or what way the game's going. How you can look at one man physically pushing another man to the ground and wave it off. It annoys me. It does. It annoys the shit out of me. It was a blatant penalty, and I don't care if he has sympathy for United or
I'd
not.
be intrigued if the people in the studio and Sky are going to look at it because it was a penalty. To push like in the box, how is that not automatically looked at?
Yeah, again, one of these things of if it was in the middle of the park, it's definitely going to be a free kick. So it annoys me.
Absolutely.
Top of the league, Craig. Can I have a shout out? Said Varric. Of course you can, Varric. All right, I've just done it. There you go. What's your thoughts on Iceland? As in the country or the supermarket? Because I've a lot more thoughts on the supermarket than I would on the country. Yeah, we've an Iceland just down the road actually, and I don't know. Do you have Iceland near you?
I used to have one, but it went bust.
Do you ever go in and get the Greg sausage rolls?
No.
Oh, it's the only place in Ireland
Are they
you can
like
get
actual
them.
Greg's? Like,
Packs
every
of-
time I go to England, every time I see a Greg's, I literally can't not go in and get a sausage roll because I'm not. Well,
And
they are banging.
and a
like.
yum yum.
Yum yum.
Yeah.
I bought a yum yum once hungover, but I couldn't eat it, so I gave it to my friend, who then said yum yum.
Yeah, they're delicious. Yeah, you can get packs of 4 or 8 of the big Greg sausage rolls or the cocktail ones. And I'm forever eating them cocktail ones. They're fucking delicious.
Yeah. You are what you eat
And I am a fat slob.
with a cocktail sausage.
Fact. I don't try and hide it. No shame here. I'm married now. Tough shit. Sorry, Sabrina, but you know you get what you're given.
Every time I go onto that TikTok live, I'm holding on to a cushion for dear life.
Paddy taller than Craig. Oh Jesus, yeah, he's a good fucking 4 or 5 inches taller than me. I'd say. I'm 5'9", 5'10". What are you?
6 and a bit.
Fuck, I'm surrounded by 6 foot merchants here.
Just wait till after the stream.
Salah for another.
Like a Brazzers intro.
Did you ever see the biggest pizzas from Mazzoni's?
No.
Not. They've got a 16-inch. Then they've got the what do they call it?
God, I'm so hungry for a pizza now that you ever seen.
They've got an 18-inch and then they've a 20-inch.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh,
can't
yeah?
you can't even fit them in some of the delivery drivers' cars.
Jesus Christ.
The box is bigger than this table.
It's probably usually for massive parties, but me and you could definitely put one of them wide between us.
What? Yeah, on that actually. What size pizza can you can you confidently put away, lads?
Large, easily. No
But
problem.
large where? Because a Domino's large is only 13.5-inch.
Probably a Domino's or Apache Pizza large.
Oh, we've got Apache in the town as well. I do like an Apache.
Yeah, Apache's quite nice. Yeah, you'd think XL. I could do like any size really with a bit of pain, but pizza's so like it kind of gets.
I think I could confidently get a 12-inch.
Oh yeah, within one sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do this, put it in the fridge nonsense or
No.
heat it up the next day.
No. I might, yeah. Garlic
Uh,
sauce as well, Bassin.
Did I miss a Suxy super chat? I did. No, this one's from Nick. Says Thiago was the master. Thank you, Nick.
He was quality in that half, to be fair.
Did I miss a Suxy super chat? Probably was one after the goals that I've missed. Suxy, I apologise if I did.
If you're on TikTok, double tap that screen. It helps us out massively, and make sure you drop a follow on Anfield Agenda.
I won't even pretend like I know what double tapping the screen does.
So basically, it likes the live stream. So for example, I'll tell you how many likes we have on TikTok right now. My data is a bit shit though. Sorry. We currently have 69,000 likes on TikTok on the actual live stream.
What?
Yeah. 69,000 likes on the live
You can do
stream.
more than one per person, though, can't you?
Yeah, you can go to, see. Look.
Oh, right,
Watch,
sorry.
I'm smashing it now.
I was getting excited there.
We can do a duel live on TikTok right now, you know?
Just while we have everybody's attention on all platforms, again, I just want to announce that Anfield Agenda are delighted to say that we will, from July the 1st, be broadcasting all of our live content, watch-alongs, everything basically we do live on Twitch. Basically, we've licensed our content to Twitch for next season, so all of our live content will be on Twitch. We will be improving our YouTube channel, by the way. We're going to be making shorter videos, more precise to the point, so don't worry about the YouTube channel. It's going to be absolutely top notch, but delighted to move over to Twitch. And yeah, we're really proud of Connor, of Paddy, of Chris, of the team, of everyone that's helped us to get to this point. And yeah, big days ahead. And you know what? I love the challenge because I often think to myself, did we get lucky? Did we fluke 100,000 on YouTube? Can we do it again? So this is the goal on Twitch to try and do it again.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
I have just sent a tweet out. Man United are so incredibly shit.
Look at their XG.
Their XG.
This is the only time I'm giving XG a shout out. Liverpool's 1.45, we scored 2. United's XG, you may never see this in a game of football again. It is 0.00. 0.00. Statisticians have looked at this game and said 0.00. Even allowing that Rashford had an opportunity, they still went, nah. 0. 0, 0, 0.
I love that shit. Look at Roy Keane. Loop me up, I'm going in. Look at him.
Souness sitting there going,
That's his job.
Paul Pogba, 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
He doesn't know as well. Is there a part of Roy Keane that is playing a character, do you reckon?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'd say he's great crack when you have a chat with
He
him.
probably
Like,
hates so much of these United players, he probably enjoys seeing United lose every now and then.
I won't lie, lads. Even though he's smaller than me, there ain't many men in this world that make me fearful. But Keane is one of them.
Ruin you.
He definitely is one of them.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't cross Keane. I wouldn't cross Keane at all. Because you just walk out and leave your country high and dry.
I took his side in that debate.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, he could have handled it better, but he was right. Like when you're at a point where the executives of the FAI are up the front of the plane in first class and the players are down the back of the plane in economy class, and you don't have any footballs to train with, something fucking stinks.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
And like he was coming from Manchester United, where he would have been used to
oh my God, so
being treated like a first class human being.
Yeah, true.
And then to hear John Delaney cackling up the front of the plane while your knees are around your ears.
Yeah, man, that second goal is majestic as well.
That ball from Sadio.
Look at from start to finish. Watch Matip, boom.
Diaz
Bang.
back to that's a quick
That's orgasmic.
That is delicious, lads. There's your goal of the month right there.
Orgasmic, my friend.
That is, how did Sadio not break his hip doing that? How did he even get the angle to play that ball over the top? That was sublime. And the look on his face just makes it all. Look at that from Sadio. That was delicious.
The lack of respect we have for United fills me with such joy as well.
Just the Hayes just look. You see that? He's almost trying to wind Keane up. How so, Roy? How did you see the first half, Roy?
Honestly.
You look like Manchester United.
Honestly.
Like, you fucking langer.
No, you know what? I'm flabbergasted, honestly.
At the end of the day, like,
they're all overpaid fools. Bye.
Look at Fernandez. Oh, God, inject your shit. Inject it! Good to see Mo score, absolutely. Super chat as well.
No,
yeah, we're quite, man.
Right.
They're all over there to be eaten.
Chat, I'm definitely going off to the side to eat a salad.
I'll give you commentary on Paddy eating a donut.
Alright.
I don't even like them ones, man. I'm an apple turnover merchant all the way. I know I speak for all heterosexual Liverpool fans when I say each and every one of us would drop to our knees for Thiago. I think you do speak for all of us. I think that's a fair assessment.
Oh, Jesus, Craig.
You step back from the light.
Oh, sorry. I was warned by Craig before. I said, don't eat on stream, so I'm eating on.
Oh, I don't like them donuts. I think they're very they're no Krispy Kremes.
No, oh well.
Them because they actually just opened up in the garage a little bit up the road. Krispy Kreme.
Oh, they're fucking banging. Toffee, I think.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with a bit of toffee, like. But
Fucking hell.
there we go. Paddy's having an orgasmic experience, as we all do with food. Let's be honest. My wife and my daughter can be a little bit cranky at the best of times, but whenever the food comes to the table, our family are basically going cake and pie, cake and pie, cake and pie. When we're sitting at the table, like that is when you know you've got an issue. When they're all killing each other and the food comes and we're all like.
You actually not like them, Craig, no?
No.
They're sad.
I'm a snob when it comes to some types of food, like.
Yeah?
Yeah, when it comes to like pastries and stuff, I think nothing about sending spring to the bakery to get paid 15 quid for a Victoria sponge.
I
Like,
think unless a donut was pumped full of fecal matter, I'd be able to.
Boston creams,
Never had one.
the custard inside. Oh, Jesus, lads. Sabrina won't allow custard in our house, by the way.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
it makes her gag. She hates it. She won't even like let me pour it on that, and she hates it.
Really?
Yeah. Look, we all know the obvious joke here, and you're right. You are right, like. But like, yeah, it's mad.
Oh, right.
Get one of them apple turnovers into you there.
No, I'm not. I hate them.
You hate them.
It's apple. It's veg. It's healthy.
Look, mate. I count that as a 5 a day. It's one.
All right.
Yeah, 3 apple turnovers. That's it. I've had 3 pieces. You know
I'm
what I
gonna
mean?
suck myself in here because the cameras are on every fucking angle.
I know he's doing us dirty here, Crosby.
That's a fat man's worst nightmare. Cameras.
You're blocking the light though. That's the worst part of this is that
I'm such a fucking idiot. Sorry. Right, fresh.
so fresh and so clean. What do you make of them caramels?
Bosun.
Sabrina loves them.
Yeah, they're class. It's one of the only chocolates I'll suck for ages.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
let it melt in my mouth.
Oh, them Marabou sweets. I'm obsessed with them.
Who?
You ever have them?
Marabou.
Is there one of your jokes? Someone here?
No, I don't know.
I'll show you them now. Hang on.
Marabou.
Oh, man, they are absolutely delicious. You probably know them when you see them. And this is,
Marabou.
yeah, you can get them in IKEA and some shops. You used to be able to get them everywhere, but yeah, these bad boys. Them ones.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are fucking delicious.
Yeah, I think they're Swedish or something.
Yeah, they are, but they're different brand names in some different countries. A lot of the Nordic countries have them, but
Really?
I should I talk
Is
about
it?
food enough that I could be doing one of them gangbang.
Gangbang.
Welcome to Craig Gangbang.
Welcome to Craig's Gangbang Bukaki Baki.
Today we're going to be banging kills.
Connor first up. No, but this is just, it kind of just shows you how bad United are that literally we're spending the half eating fucking donuts and talking about chocolate because there's nothing to actually worry about. In
Oh, I'd
terms of
love
the
a
game.
can of Diet Coke now.
Diet Coke is shit.
Oh,
Coke's
old
zero.
Devlin sent through a super chat. Thank you, mate.
Go on, Dev.
Said first goal put the nerves at rest. I was actually worried they'd pick up a dodgy early goal because we do sometimes underestimate small teams.
Shout out to Stephen Dunn on Twitter who says you and Craig should team up for every game for the rest of the season. It's fucking gold. And a big shout out to Crosby. You a fucking go on. To be fair, like I know we have the easy job here. Like Connor's on a fucking mad one there. Like with his.
You should see it over here. It's like the IT crowd.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's mad. He's got iPad, Mac, fucking iMacs, beautiful ginger hair, glasses.
That's the most expensive thing I've ever bought
Really?
outside of a car.
Yeah.
That iMac.
It's outside of that Braz when Liverpool that 1 year.
I nearly cried. Honestly, I nearly cried handing over the money for it.
Really? Yeah, it's worth it though. It's a good investment.
Oh, it has been worth it.
It
But
looks sleek.
it's like if you said to me 5 years ago, at some point in my life, I'd be spending $3.5 grand on a computer, I'd tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I was one of them. Go and get the 299 quid cheapest.
My mate done that. He bought a laptop for 100 quid, and the specs on it is the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen. Sorry, Colin, if you're watching, but you're totally getting. Actually, he's not watching. He's out on a date. Gonna get some sloppy toppy later. Fair play to him.
How many years was it you got that you were on first dates?
I was 19, so 6 years ago.
Wow. What was the filming, the setup like?
Really good, really professional. It was months of kind of like back and forth interviews and the process, but the filming was good, yeah.
And they just have to.
Really
did you
enjoyed it.
genuinely have to pay for the grub, or was that like
Yeah,
just
genuinely, and I did.
cheap
I paid
bastards?
for it all.
Where do you stand on that, by the way? Because look, I don't care what anybody says. If any Irish male didn't offer to pay for the meal
Yeah.
for their significant other or on a first date,
Yeah.
it's not that we think it's the PC thing to do. It's just that we know our mothers would kick the shit out of us if we didn't.
Yeah,
and rightly so.
Yeah, and also I think though people say these days whoever initiates the date and is more eager, but that sets a bad precedent. You know, you should be in an equal relationship. But you know, I'd always offer to pay. But I love when they say, no, it's grand, we'll do both, we'll do 50-50. I was like, grand, I'm not going to argue too much longer. More money for double vodka Red Bulls, you know?
I'll just say, alright, love, I'll get this one, so you'll be paying for your taxi home in the morning.
Yeah.
Job
true.
done.
Yeah, I like that, it was smooth.
I see, I've done the morning there, I've let her stay all night.
Fair play.
Yeah.
It depends.
I'm good like
It
that.
depends the calibre though, isn't it? Otherwise you're fucking them out straight away.
One of them situations that you go back to your place or their place, if you both have your own place, is like...
Yeah, true. Jadon Sancho coming on for Man United. Phil Jones coming off. Oh,
I mean, it's a like for like.
Yeah, like for like.
One shit cunt coming on for another one.
To be fair though, if there's anyone that's going to cause a bit of trouble for United, it's Sancho. Like, you'd rather him on the ball if you're a United fan, you know, than anyone else.
So, what are we expecting now, second half? 3, 4?
Speaking of gangbangs, I'm expecting a filthy gangbang.
Right, second half is about to get underway. The Reds attacking the Cop End. Again, want to give a shout out to our sponsors of today's Watch Along, where we brought you with thanks to the all-conquering OneFootball app.
And Atkinson getting his blood pressure taken.
Absolutely, link in the
the fuck
description
is all
below.
that shit?
I like to think that that's basically just a modem or a router that he can tune in and have Anfield Agenda in his ear.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he can hear what his shite referee is.
He's getting a live feed in. Jeez, they have a lot of shit on them.
Rich said you were great in first dates.
Thank you. Yeah.
How did the date go? Like, did you get laid?
No.
Did you like her? Like, did you get on? I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Yeah. Got on very well. Liked her a lot.
Is there a punchline coming that I've missed out on, or?
No, just, yeah.
Where was she from?
Kildare.
Oh, not too bad then.
Lessington or some shit. No, that's Wicklow. Where was she? I don't fucking know. I forget. Why are they going out? Jurgen Klopp's fucking fat ginger brother doing this on Atkinson here. That's a bit harsh. Sorry, you fat Jurgen.
Yeah,
What's going on? What is that?
I don't know. Atkinson just...
Only Atkinson will have this shit going on. Oh my god, he has to go down the tunnel.
You managed to choke him now with that fucking wire and say, where's that penalty, you cheating cunt?
Stripping.
Oh, look, Atkinson getting his top off. Is that a bulletproof vest? Did he have one of those tracker things on him as well? Do refs have them?
125,000 likes on TikTok Live now.
Love that.
It's obviously just the cleavage they're loving.
Yeah. Make sure you follow. Follow me as well. Mr. Paddy Murphy on all platforms. Isn't that right, Craig?
That's right, Paddy.
Yeah, thank you. Right, I agree.
Oh, I'm not vain enough to want to push my own agenda. I'll just be part of a team.
Fuck off!
Some people actually call me Anfield Agenda.
Well, that's sometimes is like when you're just I call you Craig, like, but if someone's at like, you know,
I'd rather nobody knew who the fuck I was and just call me Anfield Agenda and let me go about my tax avoidance in peace. I'm only obviously don't pay tax. Mic broke. Oh, his mic. Sorry, I thought you meant their mic.
In all sunshine when she's gone.
Beforehand. Look at Pogba there, sitting there, dreaming about Paris.
But not the Champions League final.
No, that's ours.
Yeah.
We've got that taken care of.
Je suis Paris. Just by the way, I just wanted to flash this to annoy everyone because I got so much stick the last time I wore it. I have a Bayern Munich jacket. Cry about it. Yeah. Fuck you, TikTok. Sorry, YouTube.
I love you, TikTok.
That
Don't
was
mind them.
No,
I
that
love
was
you.
directed to TikTok. They always cry when I wear you in Bayern Munich.
I'm like that as well, mate. I used to do Anfield Agenda streams in the early days. I'd have LAFC tops on. I'd never have another Premier League club on, but
No, never.
I respect good jerseys.
I mean, I did have to wear a United jersey once, but that was because I made a bet.
Look at Atkinson, look. He's on the phone there. He's putting the Just Eat order in, is he? That's Nando's, medium spice. No, Atkinson, I'm going to spit in your food because you're a prick.
No, sir, Alex, I'm not on your payroll anymore. No, I'm moved on.
Oh, the lad.
Of all the games to do this, like...
What's that side hair? Hey, what the fuck is that? Side of his face.
That's his beard. It's like someone forgot to do it.
Yeah, I just got a block. Yeah, you've been blocked. Well done, Jersey boy. Somebody was being a little bit rude about Mr. Ronaldo and what his family have gone through. You low-life scumbag.
Fucking anyone who says shit about that is insane.
Smacking him harder than Will Smith. I love that. That's comment of the day right there from Liverpool Reels.
Atkins is just trying to like get some pussy.
No, have you not seen his holiday with the boys? The referees' big trip over to Thailand.
Yeah.
The married referees' big trip over to Thailand, apparently.
I do forget we have camp.
I don't know if he was on that one, actually, was he? I don't know.
I do forget we have multiple.
Yeah, but Clattenburg always struck me as a bit of a
Pretentious.
happy in front of the camera. I liked Clattenburg.
Yeah.
I thought he was actually a good referee.
Yeah.
I think he was one of the most media savvy referees as well. Right, anyway, Henderson's just reminding Atkinson he's a twat, I hope, before we get underway here in the second half.
Yeah, Craig's pulling no
I
punches
hate
here.
that, man. Again, like, blatant penalty not given. And I don't care if we beat them 20-0, it still should have been a penalty.
4 goals in the second half, right? Let's
Look
go.
where our right back gives him tip off here. Right back in the centre circle.
What
Like,
was that? You could have just looked at.
that was like a FIFA motion of just off the ball. Oh, look at that Thiago pass. Sideways outside.
No, I know
the
we
foot.
keep joking about it, but Thiago actually hasn't put a foot wrong. He's just fucking exceptional.
I don't even think he broke a sweat either.
No, you wouldn't against this shit cunt. Love the team.
Look at him there. Matt is twice the size of him, look. Thiago still leaves him for dust. We love it. We love it. Right, folks, do hit that subscribe button and follow button as well. Really appreciate your support. Again, shout out to our sponsors, OneFootball. Hope you've downloaded the app. Link in the description below. That lets them know that we sent you.
Yeah, of course.
Thoughts on Gaelic? I don't really have many. I appreciate it, but I don't watch much of it, to be honest. I loved playing it when I was in school.
Great sports, hurling and football.
I won't lie, mate. I was too much of a pussy to play hurling.
Yeah, you need to be,
I looked at that.
to be technically gifted to play that sport.
I looked at that and I went, fuck right off.
Yeah.
I didn't even know hurling existed until I went to secondary school. I'm not joking. We played Gaelic football in primary school, but there was not a hint of hurling. I didn't even know it existed till I hit secondary school and I seen these lunatics out playing hurling. Yeah. And I don't know if it was the same in your school, but the geeks played hurling in my school. And they're very good at it, like, but it was always the geeks.
Yeah.
And I fair play. They're braver men than me. I wouldn't play.
Corner to United, by the way, a much better start for them. They can put that in the highlight reel.
Maguire, watch him fall over. Thiago, the smallest man out there, heads it away. And then Robbo. Go on, Robbo.
Taken out there.
Where's the yellow ref?
Oh
no, we're just allowing that. We're just allowing that. Good man, ref. Good man.
Eh?
Oh, that's
oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, of course it is, Atkinson.
What the fuck is that about, man?
I refer you back to my should have choked him with his wire at half time.
Fucking Maguire, you're so. Oh, he's so.
Can you lads speak Irish Gaelic? It's just called Irish, mate.
Tá. Cúpla focal.
That's exactly. That's it.
Tá mé Tommy and Coney I Machach agus is even Colin Banya Lena Macara Craig agus Liverpool are winning the quad.
Yeah, the far and first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anvi May and Vialta.
Oh.
Namanya old man Matic here.
Ball in. Van Dijk side foots it out. Sadio.
Quick start again needed in the second half from the Reds just to completely kill the game off.
What do you feel about the 5 subs thing, Paddy, coming in
good
next season?
It's good. As long as it's still done in the 3 the 3 things, I think it's good.
We've been doing this now for 6 months, a year, and none of us can come up with a phrase for the substitutes, the 3 block
segments
or
intervals.
Intervals, yeah, that works.
Fabinho now. Pez is 2.
I love that man. I've loved that man and his wife since they both arrived at the club, since their very first post.
You want some chicken, lad?
He's just amazing. And his missus is brilliant as well. She's great at interacting with the fan base. And she seems like an absolutely wonderful person. And I love the little pug, or little Westies, I think. No, Scotties.
Bulldog,
French Bulldogs, yeah. Every dog breed there.
Woof.
That's woof, yeah.
Super shot.
Oh.
No, it's only a 5. I'm only joking. I'd never disrespect anybody. Jimmy Anderson. Hey Craig, do you actually have hair yourself to criticise others' beards? I don't have facial hair really, no. Do I have hair on the top of my head? Just ask your own. Prick.
Thanks for the fiver, though.
Yeah, prick. Reminding me that I've got no hair in my face.
Ah.
Nah, no, I don't. I can't grow a beard. Absolutely not. I do have pretty much a full head of hair, though, in all honesty. But my wife won't let me grow it because she thinks I look like a scruffy teddy bear.
I've been called worse.
Oh, ball in behind. Van Dijk. It's back. Plus, by the way, I'm absolutely able to criticise anybody. That's the joy of doing this. Atkinson can't answer back to me, neither can any of the players.
Thiago. Oh, I love that man.
I say he combs his hair magnificently as well.
Oh, yeah.
Thiago, I can just
Definitely braids his pubes.
imagine the samba beats when he's doing it.
I need to keep remembering we have multiple cameras on us when I make these comments.
We've got the noise camera, and then we've got the one that Crosby's doing us dirty on.
Fucking hell, like. Do you know what? Like, I can't wait to see my mentions after this.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, it's a bit sloppier start of the second half.
Sancho. That's great pass to Matip. Well done, Jay.
Yeah, I always knew we should have signed him.
Honestly, him and Werner, I don't understand what was going through either of their heads. They should have begged to come to Liverpool, crawled over broken glass to come and play.
Yes, indeedy. I think Sancho would have been great for Liverpool.
Yeah,
Werner, not
great
so
option
much.
off the bench.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Carabao Cup games.
Do you know what though? On the upside, we may not have got Diaz. So
Very true. Every cloud has a silver lining.
I won't write Sancho off as a footballer though. Not honestly, he's definitely he's good enough to make it. He just hasn't really been given the opportunity to shine with what's gone on at United. I think.
Yeah.
So happy Mo got that goal today, lads.
Yeah, big time.
What's going on
Needed
here, by the
that.
way? Thiago's been on the pitch 50 minutes. He hasn't got booked yet.
Salah.
You've got the ball, Mo. Go on, keep going. Trent. To Fabinho. Hendo. I mean, dare we even speak about subs, lads? Well, I mean, there's not really any tactical reason for us to
No, not yet.
change this.
No, not yet. I would like a couple of more goals, please.
I mean, maybe rest up one of the lads to give Jota a few minutes.
I'd get Thiago off at the earliest convenience, not because he's not good, but I get so paranoid about his injuries.
I wouldn't mind seeing Origi get a last run out against United either.
Oh yes, Origi late on for Mane
Yeah, that would be nice.
to make it 6. I'm not letting go to 6-0 just yet. We need a third goal before the 60th though.
Do you ever do that when you're betting? If you're like, your team haven't scored yet and you've got them to score 2 and you're like, right, if you get 1 by 70.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I'm totally a hype merchant like that as well.
Yeah. Will it in? Diaz.
Go on, son. Henderson. Thiago. Look at that. The way he turned out from one side to the other. Just magnificent.
I'm not gonna lie here. I haven't been too impressed with Robertson. On the whole.
Paddy has an agenda against Robertson, by the way, just in case you aren't aware.
See me, Acosta, amigas.
That's Kulishevsky's song now, though.
It's quite good, to be fair.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
I think Spurs were ahead of they actually got ahead of Liverpool on that one.
And that was a great signing as well. He's worked out really well there.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I'm actually delighted as well that I know he's injured now, but that Doherty was getting a good run in under Conte as well, because he wasn't getting much joy under previous managers.
No.
Someone are saying you look like brothers.
It's actually my father. Dad?
Yeah, we could do a remake of that Step Brothers movie.
True.
I'm Will Ferrell though, definitely.
Ah. You're definitely a John C. Reilly. Come on now.
No, I'm Will Ferrell, 100%.
I'm only. Okay, in that case, I'm only recrying it if it's the balls on the drum set. The world doesn't need to see your balls.
They don't. They really don't.
Did you put your ball sack on my drum set?
I did, yeah.
I did, yeah. The Irish version. Oh, come on. I'm actually getting annoyed now. Like, oh,
Come on, boys.
lovely ball by... Never mind.
Oh, overhit, ball goes out.
So Costas would have
I'm really intrigued to see what happens with Joe Gomez in the summer as well. I don't want him to go, by the way. I want Joe Gomez to stay. He gives us great options.
There's Big Queeve. We love queef.
We do. I'm always so proud when an Irishman gets into the Liverpool squad,
Yep.
even if he is from Cork.
The lack of... There's no confidence there. It's so funny.
From United.
Yeah. There's no cohesion.
Like, I was expecting, honestly, like they all gave it the big and all week in the social media, their players and their interviews and all about, wanting to win, fight for the 3 points, yada, yada, yada. They have a Champions League spot up for grabs, and they have been pathetic. I'll wait it there just in case. They've been pathetic, let's be honest. They've shown no fight. They aren't even snapping into challenges or trying to press. Like, they're not doing the basics that you want.
They're just feeble. Feeble old cunts.
And do you know what? No, joking aside, that is systemic throughout the club because that's a culture.
Mm. Yep.
So there's a big job for Ten Hag to do there. Big job.
Yeah.
Mane's having a nap.
Liverpool are just taking their foot off the pedal. I don't like when they do that.
Mane's having a nap. Leave him alone, Bruno. He's having a nap.
2-0 up is never... I know we're going to win, but 2-0 up is always a horrible scoreline.
Was it Benfica that their centre back Lindelof came from?
Benfica, yep. Free kick for United here now. Matches to take it.
So Mane gets fouled, but United get a drop ball. That seems fair.
Yeah. Gosh, what else would you expect? Right, in
Martin
fairness, like. Good man, Martin.
They're so bad.
Have they had a shot on target? Oh, that's the first shot on target then, the Sancho one. Fair play to them.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the XG would be through the roof.
It was that weak, it shouldn't even count as a shot on target.
Throw in on the far side. The Thiago. Even the way he's gone grey is magnificent.
Aging beautifully, I must say. Big Joe. Oh, I kind of thinking of a sub kind of soon, just to freshen things up a little bit. Well, maybe.
In your head now, you're dragging Robertson and Henderson off, aren't you? Let's be honest.
I'd love to see Costas. I genuinely love Costas.
Actually, Chamberlain wasn't in the squad today, was he?
Hopefully not, no.
Am I right in saying that, lads?
No, he's just given the job. He's probably on the social media for the night. That's all he's fucking good at.
Just check the old Uno football app. Right, where is he? No, he's not. He's not even on the bench. That's unless he's picked up a knock or something. But that's a big fucking
blow
indication. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ella works in Dublin Airport. One of the people in our community, and I don't know if she was joking, but she said that she met Perry Edwards because Little Mix were coming through the airport, and Perry Edwards indicated that Chamberlain would be moving. And Ella's not the type of person to be on a wind-up, usually.
Mm. Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about it. Oh, fuck off, Atkinson, you fucking prick.
This is starting to get a little bit stale here, boys.
Yeah, fuck me, like, we have a watch-along to do. Give us some entertainment, will you?
Football didn't count that as a shot. Good. Proper order.
There's one shot on target here.
Oh. One shot on target.
One shot is all it takes.
I guarantee if I had this with the bookies, they wouldn't have counted it as a shot on target.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
can't defend, by the way.
They screwed me the other day. Giroud, shot on target, even money. I stuck £100 on it. And he had a shot on target. The commentators even commented on it and still didn't pay out on it.
Serious?
Yeah.
How was that allowed?
I had no idea.
Bruno standing over a free kick for United.
Liverpool with the high line, about 5 yards ahead of the 18-yard box. That's well done, Bruno. Well done, Bruno.
Class.
Absolutely magnificent the way he just chipped that back to Alisson. Just well done. Fair
play to him.
Ranić just going, do I even want a job at this club? For fuck's sake, what have I let myself into?
No, but that's actually insanely shit. What the fuck is he trying to do there, like? No, I rate Bruno.
He doesn't care, he's just got a new contract, doesn't give a shit.
It's insane. Oh, this is actually getting... What are you... Lads, come on, pull the finger out. I want the clip for my 6-0. Don't take it to the...
But they could be saving the 6-0 for the derby, and you're going to that at the weekend.
True. I'll tell you one thing, Everton will put up a bigger fight than United.
I need to know what the results of the games you've been to this season have been, by the way. I need to put the balance of whether you were jinxed or not. So we know you had a draw with Benfica.
So, the first game this season was Villa in December, 1-0. Then I went to Leicester, I think it was 3-0. I think I had another one. Benfica, 3-all. I think I had another one this year. Did I? No, I think that's it this year.
Oh, your success rate's pretty good.
4-0 the year we won the league. My first game was a 0-all. Never seen us... Actually, the goals we conceded against Benfica were the first time I've seen Liverpool concede in the flesh.
I brought my daughter to probably the most underwhelming Liverpool game you'll ever see in your life. We won it, but Liverpool Sunderland.
Was that 0-all?
No, it was 2-1 to us.
Oh.
Or 2-1 or 2-0.
Sunderland was my first game as well.
I think my first game was Oldham, if my memory is correct.
Oldham. League Cup game a few years ago.
No, it was... they were still in the first division back then.
Sorry, yeah, sure, you've been, back in the day. I forget you were born in the Stone Age.
Yeah, it was. I kicked the fuck out of those woolly mammoths. Back in... There were simpler times, Paddy, back then.
Simpler times.
Go out...
Back in my day, I walked to school barefoot, 17 years.
Through the snow, backwards, with a part-time job, delivering papers.
Go on, get another goal here, Henderson.
Come on, boys.
That's a great ball, isn't it? Fucking...
This is... Honestly, this is an abomination, this Manchester United team. This is...
They're depressing me.
It's embarrassing. Like, for a club the size of United and the wages they're paying out. Oh, I'll remind everybody, over £1 billion in transfers since Solskjaer took the job to now, I think. And this is what they have to show for it. This bunch of fridge magnets, which is the kindest way. Look, Atkinson, no, it doesn't matter if you got kicked in the head there, Thiago. No foul.
Go on.
Honestly, how can these lads take a wage and go home, look their wives and kids in the eye? Henderson's being assaulted at the edge of the box. Again, Atkinson's probably chuckling about that, you prick.
Fucking hell, man.
Go on, Diaz, go on.
What is that? What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, I had my eyes on Hendo there. Let's have a look and see what happened here. Of course it was the big fucking oaf that is Maguire. His big fat head just stumbling forward and he trods on the back of Henderson full because he's a big mong, you big fucking twat. He's such a dumb cunt. Apologies for the use of the word mong there. I meant to say absolute fucking cabbage. Look at your fucking plant-based fuck. Look at him.
This has been extremely fucking horrible second half though. Fucking shite.
Craig calling somebody fat. I didn't say fat once. I don't believe I called anybody fat. I said twat.
A fat head.
Oh, he does. I mean, tell me I'm
wrong. That doesn't mean
wrong.
he's morbidly obese because he's a fat head, you donkey.
Tell me I'm wrong.
It means he's a thick head. Go on, Mo. Thunderblast. Right. Brilliant. Uh-oh. Oh shit, United could be in here.
I'm just going to block this little Cody twat. Lucky for you, Cody, I can't figure out how to block you on my iPad because I'm a gobshite. Nah, it's grand. I'll let him off. I'll let him off this once. I said he had a fat head. And he does have a fat head. That head, full moon, half moon.
Bit of a scrappy second half, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. I feel like there's a little 10-minute spurt in us though where we score. What's up with Paddy holding the pillow?
Fuck off.
That's up. That's why.
Oh shit. Wait!
Hey! XG through the roof. No, they're offside. Doesn't count. XG gone dead.
The pillow is my comfort.
The pillow is what us fat people like to use for comfort. To try and hide that the rest of us doesn't give it away. Like.
You think he was on in the end, actually? Yeah. Too bad they can't finish. So shit.
They weren't even like decent attempts, were they?
Yeah.
Like they were just
Yeah.
like, oh, Allison's here, just kick it off him. But anyway, look, we can't. Yeah, you're right. We can't have a lapse in concentration here because 2-1. This definitely does become a decent game, a different game. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Van Dijk just pushing him out of the way. Oh, angry Van Dijk. Angry Dijk. Goldbridge said it was onside. It was onside, in fairness.
Well done, Mark. Fair play. Good
Yep.
observation. No one was disagreeing with you.
What I get to say there is Alisson just made 2 good saves.
It's almost as if they scored or something and he was like, oh, it was onside. It doesn't matter, Mark. They were feeble little attempts. Jesus Christ. You'll fit right in and talk.
Klopp, look, Klopp's not happy. Yeah, you're right. It's Atkinson, Klopp. What do you expect? Martin's there with his fucking top gun. Breaker, breaker. This is hot dog, breaker, breaker.
Thanks, Liverpool. You just absolutely ruined my 6-0. I put the mortgage on it. I don't have a mortgage.
Here we go. Hand out. What the? What was that? Honestly, what was he trying to do there?
Don't say anything, Craig. You're a hater if you do.
Just appreciate what Thiago would have done in that position is what I'm trying to do. Look at that.
I'm not going to say it.
Wan-Bissaka down to the left, by the way.
I'm going to bite my tongue.
Wan-Bissaka what? Down the left?
Yeah.
It's strange, isn't it?
I'm going to bite my tongue. Fucking abysmal.
Yeah, Van Dijk was very angry. That's one of the first times I've ever seen an angry Van Dijk.
Fulham win 3-0, by the way, so they're getting promoted.
Yes, nice one. Congratulations, Fulham. I always liked
Carvalho
Fulham as a
scored
club.
as well.
Of course he did. For Fabio Carvalho scoring again for Fulham.
Fabio Carvalho.
Straight swap for Nico. It's the only option, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nico's done well since he's gone there. Look at this.
Fuck
Are
off.
you having a giraffe, Atkinson? Fucking hell! Just because you point at the ground doesn't make it right. You fuck. It's like me going into the shop and robbing a loaf of bread and pointing at it as I'm walking out of the shop. Doesn't make it right, Martin. Fucking hell.
That's a good tactic.
He is honestly he really is just.
Bite your tongue, Greg.
Wouldn't surprise me if he was Harry Maguire's uncle. He's such a prick. He honestly, he doesn't even try and disguise it, like.
Thiago on the ball now. Sorry, that's Fabinho.
Trent. This feels like one of them games where the ref goes over to Bob Manders and goes, blow it up, lads. Just blow it up, like, will we? This is...
No, to be fair, we've been terrible in the second half too.
We have.
I think we're taking it easy.
Yeah, but that's...
But
I
why?
hate that
We
shit,
took it
like-
easy against them in the... I know we've got to save legs and all, but I'd rather we went and destroyed them and Klopp just made some changes on the hour mark or whatever, but...
It's not like we're playing in 2 days, 5 days away.
True.
Yeah, but I'm gonna banter United, like...
Oh, here we go. Go on, Robbo. Go on, lad. Good ball.
Oh! Golazo!
That was vintage. Left foot as well from Sadio.
Sadio
Mane, hear the cop I'd say.
Mane.
Look at him. Give that man 2 new
Assist for
contracts.
Diaz
Oh,
as
we're not
well.
allowed to compliment them. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We're
yeah.
not allowed to have
We
a
have
change.
we said one bad thing about him back in the day. We have to stick with that.
That was a tidy finish, folks.
Tidy.
That was that
Tidy.
Diaz assist?
Yes. Diaz, right?
Oh, that's all the boys now.
Right in Diaz is where United are getting it right now.
Boom. That's all the boys now that've scored. All the
Oh,
front
here
three.
we are now, all the lads. Robertson done well now there, to be fair. I was slandering him a little bit, but that was good. Well, I mean, yeah, it was normal.
Good spot there from Luis Diaz. Look at that.
That's a great
That's
finish.
a great
that's
finish,
like
yeah.
that's like inch perfect. David the fraud couldn't get his little harm to
He
it.
just guided it. Beautiful. Just passed it, guided it into the corner.
That's what best friends do.
Look at that from Diaz.
Help their mate.
That's a lovely finish from Sadio. It really
That's
is.
beautiful. Vintage Sadio there.
He's loving through the centre, isn't he? He's loving life through the centre.
I'm glad. I'm so happy to see him back firing to his best. Right, now come on. Take the impetus now.
I was about to say a minute ago I'd take 3 at this point, but 4 sounds better.
No, 6. Back on the 6. I'm 10 minutes late. I'm 10 minutes late, but we're back to 6. Come on.
What way is the 75 now for the 4th, is it?
Yes, 4th by 7. I reckon we can get 2 in the 80s. So,
He got
yeah.
a lot more than 2 in the 80s, Paddy.
Hey.
He says now he was 8 maximum. Like,
Yeah. I wasn't even born in the 80s.
Oh. That was a lovely ball from Rashford to Henderson there.
Rashford thinks he's playing for England, but he probably missed
Fernandez comes. Look, go on. Don't make Hendo look at you. Don't look at him. Don't even look at the eyes. Don't look at the eyes. Look around the eyes. Don't look around the eyes. You're under.
Henderson just. Ended just saying, safe in the drive home.
Oh, Diogo's coming on.
Diaz off. Oh.
Well.
Super chat there as well.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Sadio Mane, fuck him emoji, WFM emoji, blame Connor emoji, see senor emoji, Craig with Flair emoji, who's that one? Diogo emoji, choo choo emoji, and a couple of Craig. Why do I look like Homer Simpson, by the way, in that last one?
No!
Not.
Diaz, what a player,
What a player.
Luis Diaz, do 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 do. Luis Diaz, do 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 do.
Klopp must love that lad
He's
at
a
this
sexy,
point. Like.
sexy man.
So a goal and an assist for him, a goal and an assist for Salah. Who assisted?
Mane.
Who assisted
Mane has a
Diaz's
goal
goal?
and assist as well.
Oh, that's just beautiful, lads.
Salah
FPL.
assisted Diaz's.
Yeah, it's
And
just
Mane assisted Salah's.
what a performance.
Oh, 1-1 for each of them.
Yeah,
Class.
yeah, that's
Now,
just brilliant.
Diogo's time now for 1-1.
Let Salah get a second as well, just to really have Son in tears.
Salah does like it against United. Lately, anyway.
What's that now? 21 in the Premier League for Salah.
Yeah. Finally, he's added on to it. Been a while. His first open play goal since February. Beautiful.
I tell you what, lads, all the goals today have been nice as well.
Yeah.
Still though, that ball from Mane to Salah was
Exquisite.
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, we will be asking you for your man of the match vote in the post-match show as well. It could be a tough one today, Paddy. You know, it's probably going to be between the three attackers, but
Honestly, I think Thiago's up there too.
my vote right now would probably go to Sadio, to be fair.
Yeah, Sadio.
He's been sensational.
Yeah, of course.
I hope he does sign a new deal. I'd love the fact that we keep the old lads there as well, the 29, 30-year-old fellas. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
Mm.
Robbo to Hendo.
I wouldn't mind Elliot on the bench now and bringing him on.
Fabinho, getting everyone to up the noise levels. You see that?
Yeah.
Don't make Thiago run. How dare you give him the ball 5 yards behind him? Don't make that man run. Firmino is injured, I think. He's not in the squad today. I think he's either ill or injured. I can't remember what somebody said earlier on, but he's not in the squad. I think it's an illness, I think. For sex appeal, it's Thiago. I agree. No argument. Even though he's only a little man, packs a big punch.
What an elegant human.
This is the only part of the season I care about Thiago in.
Yeah.
Start, middle, don't care. Just have him fit and ready to go for the last couple of months.
Put him in a cryo chamber for the first quarter.
I nearly needed tissues there. If he had finished that, lads.
Hey, come on, Martin getting involved.
Bruno having a little whinge.
He probably cries to his children about things like, oh, what are you doing there? Why you do this?
Why did it on my side of the bed? Why, love? Why's the wet patch on my side?
Why you eat the my Rice Krispies? Why you do that?
Did you see that? Is it one of the Boca Juniors players
Yeah.
ran over his ex-wife? She caught him having an affair with some bird and he ran over or something. The police are looking for him.
Killed her, like?
No, I don't think he...
Fucking hell.
Yeah, the police are looking for him apparently. I mean, Jesus, talk about making a situation worse for yourself.
Yeah.
Plus, if she's your ex-wife, what are you running from?
Yeah. That's a bit mad. What's going on here?
Yeah, just a bit of a standing ovation. I imagine it was for my joke.
True, we deserved.
Oh, look at that.
Just bounced off from there.
Fraud! He's a fraud of a right back.
Oh, go on.
Look at that ball. Jota now.
Mane.
Back to Mane. Mane. Unlucky. What type of a warped ass world are we living in where we're 3-0 up against United and we're kind of still
Annoyed,
a little bit
yeah.
annoyed? It's strange. I don't
The
like
world where
feeling it.
United are so fucking shit, and we should be like stat padding against them.
Bald, brilliant. Well done, mate. Bald. He managed to spell the word all on his own.
Fat'll be next.
Fat ball Bart, big fat Bart, who's his name. I mean, mate, I imagine you're honest about yourself. You know, have a look in the mirror, mate. Go fuck yourself. I'm a national treasure. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Pump it up. Full hammer going up. Not that relevant.
I mean, I'm just trying to think what could make this game better.
3 more goals. All from...
I think if there's a
Salah.
Maguire own goal, I think I'm literally going to go into full sexual mode.
Maguire own goal, an Alisson penalty. If you get a penalty, give it to Alisson.
Look, I love the way Van Dijk just left that for a goalkeeper to come out and do. That's how confident he was. Alisson was getting there. Look at that from Thiago. Just stop, change the direction.
See his limbs there in the background.
Thiago's the man you want to send in a busy nightclub to the bar to get the point in. He's not
Oh,
spilling a drop on the way
Yeah,
back. Not a drop.
Yeah. Nice and elegant.
And he come back with 3 phone numbers as well.
And the women with the phone numbers.
And they'll have paid for the drinks.
Yeah.
And thanked them. What a man.
Even there again, class. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo, lad. Slips on his arse. Fuck. I need to stop. I'm the commentator's curse.
Atkinson's some prick, isn't he? Look at him running there. Bastard.
Definitely has saggy old balls.
I mean, what are United going to do when he retires? Because they've already lost their most loyal referee. And then,
Great thing, yeah.
and then when Atkinson goes, there's not many left. Have they anyone coming through the ranks?
Liverpool have scored 18 goals between 76 and the 90th minute this year, first.
I conceded just 2.
Well,
Which
add
is the
another one
best as
on.
well.
We're past. It's not going to be 6-0 now, Craig. I've conceded, I think.
Oh, ball over the top. Go on, Mo. Hendo, hit it. He's going to... No, put it inside to Sadio. I mean, you got away with one of those exquisite backwards, no-look passes, mate. Don't be pushing the look.
I want a bit of Divock now. That's a nice ball, to be fair, by Bruno, I think.
Here's Jadon Sancho. That's beautiful. Beautiful, Jadon. Exquisite, sir.
I need a compilation of them. Every shitness United have done.
That is, honest to God, that is awful. Fucking
That video would bang on TikTok, I'd say. If you supercut all the shit things they've done, clap them all.
It's honest to God, that was pathetic. Like, that was, I've given up. That Thiago's it.
You genuinely, United might as well have just forfeited this game. Might have been less embarrassing.
Fulham promoted. Congratulations to Fulham.
Nico, congratulations. Fabio, and I are watching.
I always like Fulham.
Yeah.
Always like them. Hope they stay up. Oh, go on, Diogo, son.
Ooh.
Look at that from Sadio. Look, what a man. Ball in.
Sadio's playing with so much confidence now.
He's absolutely flying, isn't he?
Yeah. Fabinho, class as usual.
To be fair, I agree with Fernandes there. I think he should have had a free kick.
I want some subs. What are we saying? Divock.
We've already got Jota on. So do we rest?
Milner on for Hendo or Thiago. I'd rather not see Milner and Henderson together.
Good play. Back to Hendo. Is it just my imagination, lads, or is Trent not being overly involved in an attacking sense in this? I'm not saying he's had a bad game. That's not what I mean.
Yeah.
I just mean like our forwards have seemed to have done.
I think it's just due to the formation United have been playing.
Yeah, good point.
It's kind of been not really needed.
He probably understands that formation better than the United players who are trying to execute it.
Yeah.
They honestly are shite. Like they are. If you said to me that they're playing relegation battle, I'd believe you. That's how bad they are.
Yeah.
And somehow they're still in with a chance of European football.
Impressive. They are, yeah. If this United team gets fourth, it's a disgrace to football. I've seen more fight in a wank.
It's been too easy. I love this though. I do. I love it. I love knowing that it's those United fans that tortured me for years are having to sit through this now, and like at least with us, I could kind of say to myself, well, look, we can't compete financially. We couldn't just go out and buy our way out of trouble. United fans can't say that. They've had plenty of money to spend.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky Robbo.
Mo was raging because he knows well. If
Yeah, he knew that was a tap in there as well. I love a cheeky Robbo smile as well, though.
I just love how we're 3-0 up against United, and I'm literally like annoyed it's not 4, 5, 6.
It's just been too easy for our lads. Thiago's coming off.
No,
I mean, the way he's walking off, though, it's just the best.
I'd bet my life on Milner.
The way he's spat in the ground there.
Oh, look at the way his blood is coming out of that little cut there. Look at the way his shorts kind of up on his leg a little bit. Wow, and the way the little shin guard is. Yeah, no one does it better, really.
Don't make him walk off. Get one of those fucking
Milner,
cars
surely
to
it's
come on
Milner.
and take him off.
Big James.
At that. Love you, Thiago.
That was to us.
When you go home, there's going to be an extra story in your house, son. Full on Hank Scorpio.
are they, by the way? Fuck me.
They tried to get me to sign for them, Jurgen. Oh, Nabby!
Nabby lad!
Nabby's on.
Yes, lad.
Yes, Nabby.
What a guy.
Oh, all the way through. Hendo.
Class.
Oh, I mean,
Very
you
good.
just knew that was going to be an abomination of a shot from Hendo there. United now on the counter-attack with Rashford. Naby tracking him back. Good man, Naby. It's just there's no saving graces for this United team or their fans at the minute. It is just pathetic.
Darren Fletcher. Why do we have Darren Fletcher in the background set? What the fuck? Surely you have a few better legends you can get involved, you know? Great player, but fucking hell, it doesn't really inspire much confidence.
Who's the lad in the middle?
Why are they even talking? That looks like Nicky Butt.
In the middle?
It's not, but it looks like his Spanish brother. He's offside.
He's offside.
Hey!
You're shite, mate. Fucking hell.
Rashford, more like Trashford. Am I right, you guys? Yeah, zinger.
What up?
Did you know the coconut tree is a member of the palm tree family? That was a great goal.
It was a beautiful finish.
What a goal. 8-0 on aggregate against United this year in the Premier League so far.
Don't ever compare Rangnick to Klopp again. Don't ever.
Scheiße! 9-9-9! That's how many goals are going to be conceded against 2 games. I'm just going to stop talking.
Alisson has more take-ons in this game, I think, than Fernandes. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Klopp showing Ralph who's the daddy.
United fans heading home.
It's stuck out for a long time, in fairness.
The train to London must be leaving soon.
So long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, saying goodbye.
Sinead going to Roscommon camping for the weekend with Christine. Free house for Dave. Nice one, Dave. Enjoy.
Happy days.
And no doubt Sinead, young Sinead's a massive Mohamed Salah fan, Dave's daughter. No doubt she'll be happy about Mo getting a goal today. And thank you, Dave, for your continued membership of the channel. 28 months now.
Go on, Dave.
Craig is a sexy man. Well, yes, you are right,
Go on.
sir.
Another one.
Go on, Sadio. Go on.
Get Naby involved there. Go on, Naby.
Left foot rocket. Go on, Naby.
Nah.
Lads, isn't life just great? Isn't it? Isn't life just
It
great?
shows how good we are. That we're 3-0 against United, and it's great, but we're not too fussed. It's like, well, on to the semi-final now.
Yeah.
You know, big. It's like the least
We'll
important game.
batter
we
the
have this
bitters
month.
at the weekend and then go and, show Villarreal what's what.
Yeah, lad. Yes, lad.
I mean, hopefully there's a good Yellow Submarine sing-along at Anfield. I mean, I feel like we could all... It is a lovely story for Villarreal.
Yeah.
And have you seen what they've done for their travelling fans as well?
Oh, it's United.
Oh, yes, he's coming on.
Hannibal.
What a man.
No, what's that?
They've half the cost of the travel. They've subsidised it for all the season ticket holders
Really?
from 600 quid to 300 quid.
Class.
So fair play Villarreal. I think it's 900 grand they're shelling out to subsidise the
Really?
trip over for them. Yeah, fair play.
Fucking hell.
Lovely gesture. I mean, it's a shame you got to get your ass handed to you, but it's a lovely gesture. And Moreno, I'm not sure whether Gerard Moreno will be available for them. He did his hamstring.
They'll have Alberto though.
There he is, Alberto.
Man United, get out! Get out, Man United!
The Villarreal actually had a... Didn't they have a justice for the 96 banner?
Before, yeah.
On the Villarreal flag after one of their wins or something.
Yeah.
I mean, classy
I think
club.
it was when we last played them in the Europa League semis.
Class act. Love
Yeah.
it. Well played. Shame we're going to have to knock them out, but, you know,
Yeah.
has to be done.
We'll
Sorry.
appreciate their customs.
No, look, genuinely, I love those type of stories. I love that every year in the Champions League you get one mad story like that.
Yeah.
And they didn't have it easy. They went to Turin, they beat Juventus. They knocked out Bayern Munich in Germany.
Yeah.
Fair play. I wonder how it's going to be with the second leg actually at the Madrigal. See the way I managed to squeeze it in there.
You love your stadium names.
Oh, go on, Mo.
Hey!
Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, la 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 la, the Egyptian king. Even though he didn't hit it perfectly, it loops up over the hapless dive of David De Gea and to the cop end, and it's 4-0.
Hannibal Lecter having a howler there.
Son in floods of tears now. Harry Kane go, don't worry mate, I got a golden boot you can share.
And that's an assist for Jota, so he just needs his goal now.
Why did he take it first time?
Yeah, I would have myself.
Oh!
Nice little.
I take it back. That was a sexy Scoopy dink from Mo.
Nice little assist from
Look at this.
Bumbasaka.
Oh! It took a tiny little nick off him, but what a little deft finish from Mo.
I think Bumbasaka actually stops that from going over, you know, but still.
That's delicious, gentlemen. That is delicious. That's 2 for Mo today.
We did it.
4-0, 9-0 now. Oh, there's James Milner.
2 more. Come on, 2 more for the prediction.
Oh, I love a yoga Mo. I love a calm, composed Mo.
I synchronise our yoga. Are you ready? 3, 2.
Look at that. Look at this. Look.
Fabinho, lad.
Fabinho's off.
Milner
James
on.
Milner's on.
Go on. We want 2 more. At least make a 5 again.
I love this.
At least make a 5 again.
9-0 over the
I'm
course.
so glad that Jurgen is a red. I'm so glad he delivered what he said.
There was an opportunity to put the word head in there. There was an opportunity.
That's a great chant though, I love it.
Mo Salah with Suki with the Mo Salah emoji. De Gea, Miles Bertinalis in my ass. Yeah, well look, he's lost the will to live, De Gea, by the looks of it. God bless him.
Another one, come on. Yes, Milner. Oh,
Go on,
Trent.
Oh.
Don't concede. I don't want to concede against this. Conceding to United would genuinely be embarrassing.
Have we scored 2 in each half now? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something beautifully just
Symmetric.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.
And this does half hours as well.
Yeah.
2 more. Yeah, literally. Like we took the first half of the second half off. God, they're so shit.
4-0. 4-0.
Well, go again. Salah hat trick, surely. Sadio, go on.
Go on.
He's off, I think. Anyway.
I
think he's
thought
off.
I think he was looking for a touch there from De Gea, was he?
Yeah, I think he'll be off though. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't think they'll bring it back either because this will be a new. Well, United have it now.
You were literally 4-0 up, and I'm actually annoyed we don't have another.
Here goes Rashford running inside. That's a great ball to Andy Robertson there from Marcus Rashford.
Ooh.
Here.
Hannibal
Don't be
Lecter.
pointing. No, we don't want an advantage. I want vengeance.
Fucking pube head there acting Billy Big Bollocks.
Fucking hell, Atkinson, you dickhead. Your job is to protect the players out there, you fucking prick.
What is he getting a car do?
He's booking your man.
Oh, right, I was going to say. Fucking Hannibal. Fuck off.
Don't put your hands on Jordan.
It's the you, Jordan Hen. That's dirty. That's dirty.
Oh, so
Ooh,
that though.
And swings around the mouse and all that. No, Naby didn't mean to do that, in fairness.
Naby gets a yellow as well. But to be fair, can't
Yeah.
complain about it. He deserved the yellow for that.
Yeah. Oh, again, man! Bruno, you buck-tooted cunt! You stupid cunt.
Just keep
Fuck you.
The petulance is starting to come out now.
Why don't you shut the
Bruno,
fuck
you
up?
fucking lad.
What a
I just go
wanker.
up and lick his face.
Why don't you
That's-
focus on not totaling your car, you donkey? Stupid cunt. Look at this. This is naughty. Prick. Like, that's high, like.
He's just a dog.
Buck-tooted nonce. Sorry.
He's an arsehole. You're right. He's an arsehole. There's us two in the front. Did you see us? Front row.
Fuck's sake.
He's such a twat.
Him.
I hate anyone who's that petulant. Like, just appreciate the greatness you're playing against.
Oh, I was hoping that'd be short from Bissaka there.
The Norwich scarves will be swinging tonight, won't they?
I know, yeah, while they're wearing the new jersey from the club shop. That's what a way to send the message. The Glazers are going to be shaking in their boots over
They
in
didn't
fucking
go
South
into
Carolina.
the 17th minute. They already had their season ticket money in the bank. That place...
Hannibal, mate! You don't know what yourself, you stupid
here,
cunt.
Atkinson. No, don't be calling... Oh, no, Atkinson.
What is he doing?
I take it all back about hair boy.
Fuck.
Oh,
He
that's it.
headed-
Send Milner in. He's got nothing to lose. Knock him out. Knock him
No,
out.
seriously, imagine though Maguire's your captain. How fucking... I think Henderson's saying, have a word with him.
Sadio's
Flying
gone.
around
Look,
everyone.
I'm Sadio Mane. AFCON winner.
Would you like
Player
me
of
to
the
do-
tournament. World Cup qualifier. Would you like an autograph?
Like, your man's there like, oh, I'm playing against Liverpool, let me make a name for myself, but breaking someone's leg, like, stupid prick. You'll never make it doing shit like that.
Let's have a look at this.
Do you know what, all the Brexit head United fans will be like, yes mate, fucking gets in! And I've done a London accent on purpose, by the way. That's where they're from.
Dave, thank you for the super chat. She said, obviously Sinead's like Mo Salah scored, and she said Sinead loves it when I say Scoopy Dink.
There we go.
Scooby Dink. At least make a 5. 4 is actually a bit... I'm not happy with 4. One more.
Yeah, the 10-0 on aggregate would be nice.
Yeah.
3 minutes of stoppage time added
That'll have a
on.
nice ring to it. Do we have a quick break between this stream and the
Yes,
next?
we do.
Grand, I'll have time to make my top of the league TikTok.
Boom.
That's it, ritual.
Jota. Go on, Diogo. Unlucky.
We can do it together.
No.
Yes.
I've already been
yes.
done dirty with TikTok.
Yeah, you're nothing to hide now, Craig. It's okay.
Van
Don't
Dijk.
worry, chat. I'll get Craig on TikTok dancing again. You're welcome. I really want 5-0 though, because the 10-0 aggregate just sounds lovely.
Mane. The Jota.
You can use all like the perfectly balanced memes as well.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. The content is unreal. I really do want one more. Like, I really do. I didn't get me 6, but 5 would be a nice consolation.
Imagine in one
Yes.
season losing
Go on.
5-0 at your own gaff and then 4-0 at Anfield.
Go on.
It's just
Robbo, fucking Robbo. Oh.
it's just pathetic from United. It's pathetic. Did I mention it's pathetic?
That's theirs, surely. Fuck off, Hannibal. Pube heads piss me off, man. Pube head, fuck you. Fuck you, pube head. Oh, he's got... Oh!
Oh yeah, Rob will give him a little taste.
Oh, he's actually... he's such a... Oh, he just thinks he's class. I know he's playing Premier League football, like, but...
Well, it's open to interpretation about the playing football part.
Cunt thinks he's making his UFC debut. The OCD right now is killing me with the not 5 now.
Yeah, but the two halves of 2 in each half is...
Okay, we can take something from it.
I'm loving the way all of the lads got on the score sheet, the 3 that started.
Yeah. That's what we needed. We needed Jota goal, that's all we're missing.
There was a year, I think it was the year we got to the Champions League final, lost to Real Madrid. I was winning a
Yes!
ton of money. Go on.
Go on.
Fuck's sake!
Oh, it's a
Corner.
That should have been a goal kick, I think, lads. I think it went back off Salah. Yeah, there was a year where there was loads of special offers on Bobby. No, he's on.
Maguire giving him on. Come on, Maggie.
I think there should have been a goal kick. I think it takes a touch back off Salah there.
No.
It is a corner given, but I'm sure that took a touch off.
Come on. I'd love it. Van Dijk header to make it 5. What?
I think Salah's just a little
I think
bit...
they're taking Salah off, already.
No, I think he's just upset he didn't get his hat
Oh,
trick.
right.
He loves a hat trick against United.
He does.
Look at
The
Thiago.
boys just chilling.
I thought they said United were a good club.
They love each other. I love Costas, man.
Go on, Trent.
Come on, please. 5-0.
Oh!
Oh!
I thought that I'd put that into his own
Oh,
goal. That's it. It's all over. Liverpool absolutely destroy Manchester United 4-0 without getting out of second gear to move top of the Premier League table. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors again, the One Football app. Thank you guys for your support. There is a link in the description below. Myself and Paddy will be back in 2 or 3 minutes with a match reaction. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head off. TikTok, thank you guys so much as well.
Double tap that screen and follow.
Yeah, we will see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye bye. Right, Crosby, kill it off.
Will I end the TikTok one? TikTok.
Have we ended this stream?
Oh, shit, sorry.
You're not used